Oh, what am I watching? No, I'm not watching anything, bro. I was just scrolling on the internet. I'm trying to see what webcam I want to get for the future, man. That's what I'm seeing right now. But what's up, man? Thank you for coming through. Um, what's up, y'all? What's up, CXMP? Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Yeah, I'm just looking at a webcam. I'm trying to decide on what to get. I don't know. Maybe I might. I'm down to like two decisions: either the Insta 360 Link or a Logitech Brio. I think I might lean over to the Logitech Brio just to see how it is first. Even though the Insta Link, man, is it looks great, but I ain't gonna hold you. It's like kind of expensive. But anyways, Monday Night Raw tomorrow morning, King Day. Yes, happy Dr. Martin Luther King Day. It's observed. I believe Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday is on the 14th of January, like originally, but we observe it on that Monday in January. So yeah, happy Dr. Martin Luther King Day to you too, my man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Did anything happen on SmackDown? Look, anything happen on SmackDown? I only saw the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens matchup. That's all I saw. I have it recorded. I don't know why I haven't edited it and like uploaded it. I don't know why. I don't know, y'all. I have it recorded. I just kind of lazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta stop being lazy. But anyways, it's not confirmed that they're selling WWE to Saudi Arabia. So thank God that's not happening. Yeah, man. I heard about Saudi Arabia supposedly supposed to buy it, but it was just a rumor. It was just a rumor. I heard that Triple H is supposed to be dissuading Vince McMahon from selling WWE because he feels like it's not necessary to sell WWE, and apparently he's supposed to be taking more control. That's the rumor. That's the rumor. I don't understand why Vince is looking to sell WWE. If you ask me, um, he already has money. It's not like he's broke or on the brink of being broke. So I don't get why he is so eager to sell WWE. He's still a billionaire at the end of the day. I mean, I heard Vince is getting sued. I heard that too. I heard that too. I heard a lot of people threatening to walk out if the Saudi Arabia company had purchased WWE. I heard that. First, I heard Sami Zayn was threatening to walk out of Saudi Arabia if that company had purchased WWE. See, Karrion Cross choked out Rey Mysterio. Man, they still bothering Rey Mysterio, man. It's like, yo, I want to see Rey Mysterio win, man. I know he's a veteran, and WWE they usually make the veterans put, the newer people or the returning people over. But yo, I'm sick of seeing Rey Mysterio get attacked, man. They need to let that man win or something, man. Because that man is an all-time great, man. Don't be treating him like that, man. I know it's a storyline, but still, man. I like Rey Mysterio, man. That man is a hero to a lot of people, man. Don't do him dirty like that. Oh man, but that's what's going on. Okay. Anything else on SmackDown? What's going on that I possibly missed? Like I said, I only seen the matchup with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. That's it. I don't know what's going on Monday. I see Bobby Lashley is back. It's the only thing I've seen. But other than that, I don't know what's going on for Raw and SmackDown and all that. See, Braun Strowman versus Gunther was good. Oh, okay, so Braun Strowman and Gunther had fought. If I had to make a guess, I would assume Gunther won that matchup. If I had to take a wild guess. Because it seems like WWE, man, they trying to push Gunther like to the moon, like as a as an up and coming symbol of the international guys. So for the title, oh yeah, Gunther definitely won. Gunther definitely won. They're not gonna make him give up the title to Braun Strowman, man. That's not happening, man. That's definitely not happening. So yeah, Gunther definitely won that. But yeah, it seemed like they pushing Gunther to the moon, man. And that's good. That's good because WWE, they need to build up, some up and coming international star. So that's good for Gunther that he's getting pushed like that, because the international stars that they got like Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, those guys aren't gonna last forever. Even though I'll say Drew McIntyre is like knocking on the door of his prime. So, but still, those guys aren't gonna last forever, and you gotta take advantage of building up something new and different, man. At the end of the day, see, Adam Pearce had a tag team tournament match Friday. It's going to be Drew McIntyre and Sheamus versus the Viking Raiders. Um, well, Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, they just fought. They just fought the Usos, so I don't think they're gonna win that. The Viking Raiders, yeah, they definitely gonna win that. See, Judgment Day gonna beat the Usos for the Raw Tag Team titles. Now that's an interesting take right there. So it's going to be. That was just my computer, y'all. See, that was just my computer, my terrible computer. But anyways, so it's gonna be Judgment Day versus the Usos for the Raw Tag Team titles, man. Now this is where things can get chippy. You know, the Usos, man, they could be dropping that belt. I mean, but I don't know. It's kind of funny. Heel versus heel coming together for a matchup. It's kind of funny, but you never know, man. You never know. I don't know. Something tell me the OC might interrupt that. You know what I'm saying? The OC might come out of nowhere and try to fight the Judgment Day and go from there again. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. But if they do have to give up the belt, I think the Judgment Day is the correct stable to give the belt up to, in my personal opinion. Um, and Rhea Ripley, I think Rhea Ripley definitely has to win the Women's Royal Rumble. If it's not Rhea Ripley, it has to be Raquel Rodriguez. If it's not Raquel Rodriguez, then it has to be Shayna Baszler. Those three women, I'm putting my money on. Those three women right there for the Royal Rumble on the women's side. If neither one of them wins, then we got problems. But yeah, let's see. I think it's gonna be Dom and Damian Priest versus the Usos. Nah. I mean, yeah, but if that's the case, they're not gonna win it because it would have to be Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio. Because Finn Balor, I heard that Triple H wants to create some plans for Finn Balor because he likes Finn Balor a lot. So it has to be Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio because Dominic Mysterio is the heel that has a lot of heat. So, and plus he's put out there by the WWE, so it has to be Dominic and Finn Balor going for the belts. Has to be. It has to be them, man. DJ On, what's up? Major salute. Thank you for coming through, man. Thank you for coming through. I like that profile picture, man. That's nice. That's really nice. The click, that's cool, man. That's mad cool. I wish I would have like seen that era, you know, of '90s wrestling. I mean, I wish I would have seen that era. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see that era of great wrestlers going at it. Last time we chatted was Extreme Rules. Yeah, man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Extreme Rules was a little while ago, but I appreciate you coming through, man. I appreciate you coming through. Hopefully all is well with you and your family, man. Happy New Year to you and your family. Like I said, I know it's been a minute, but yeah, man, I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you still uh, following the channel. Let's see. Finn got hurt last Monday, but he could get better before the tag match. Okay, he got hurt? Like, what happened? Did he break something or strain something? Maybe. I hope Finn Balor's all right, man. But Finn Balor, man, I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, WWE universe out there. Finn Balor, I don't know. He seems too nice to be a heel to me, man. Let's see. I'm 15 and I love watching that. Oh, my fault, man. My fault. But yeah, man. That era had a lot of all-time greats. You know, Shawn. I would consider Kevin Nash an all-time great for the big men. You know, uh, who else? Razor Ramon, of course. Can't forget Razor Ramon. Rest in peace, the bad guy. You know the Click. They had a lot of all-time greats, and then now you got Hunter running the creative team for WWE. So yeah, those guys, man. Even though those guys, nobody's perfect at the end of the day. The wrestling business. Whenever whenever you're put out there as a star, you got to try to maintain your spot because there's always going to be competition out there. So, I don't blame others. Hogan, oh yeah, man. I like Hollywood Hogan, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like Hollywood Hulk Hogan a lot. I like the character, man. I really like Hollywood Hulk Hogan character. But like I said, man, I don't blame those guys, for, trying to make sure that their spot is not taken by other people. I know some people got a problem with it, of this wrestler not putting over this wrestler and so on and so forth, but you got to think of it from a mindset of, where does, you know, if I put somebody over, where does my character go? You got to think of it like that, man, at the end of the day. Let's see. Liv Morgan smacked the crap out of Raquel Rodriguez. What? No way, man. And Liv Morgan could reach Raquel Rodriguez? Oh shoot, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry, Liv Morgan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just that Raquel Rodriguez is so tall, man. Have y'all seen her father? Her father is tall. That's where she gets it from. Let's see. Otis jumped on Finn and so Finn really got hurt. Oh man, why my man Otis did that, man? See, so Dominic was on Damian Priest's team and Dom got the pin on the Street Profits. Yeah, man, the Street Profits. Like I said, man, the Street Profits, man, I think it would be best if Montez Ford became a solo superstar, man. I think Montez Ford should do Angelo Dawkins like how Shawn Michaels did Marty Jannetty. Eventually, it's gonna come. Eventually, at some point. But maybe Montez Ford, is looking out for Angelo Dawkins. Who knows? Maybe those guys are like really, really best friends, and maybe they came up together, and they look out for one another. So maybe that's not true. Maybe Montez Ford isn't going to turn on Angelo Dawkins. Maybe those two are going to be, you know, coming in as a tag team and going out as a tag team. But the thing is, at the end of the day, man, guys sometimes, you know, tend to go solo at some point or compete on a solo tip at some point. So at some point, that's going to happen. Eventually. Let's see. Do you play WWE 2K22? I hate that game. I absolutely hate that game. DJ on, I hate that game, man. I hate that game. I don't like it because it's not smooth, number one. Like when you try to reverse things, it doesn't let you reverse things at times. And sometimes when when you're in a grapple and you push the button, sometimes it doesn't register, which I don't like. Um, what else? I don't like that there's irreversible moves in the game, like the quick jab that people always use. I don't like that. I don't like that there isn't, that a lot of there's a lot of finishing moves that are irreversible. I don't like that at all. I don't like that 2K they just let people get away with cheesing other people. I don't like that at all. The servers on there is booty juice. If I'm being honest, it really, really is. Sometimes it's hard to get a matchup. It like stays on the WWE logo screen for a long time, and then people have to back out and then back in and then back out and then back in. Like WWE, they had not WWE but 2K. 2K had what 2 years because they didn't make 2K21. So what? They had 2 years to get it right, and they still got it wrong. So that tells you what 2K is on as a company. I hate that game. That game, I don't play that game. I used to play it, but I don't play that game, man. I mean, unless y'all want me to play the game, I'll play it. I'll play it for entertainment purposes, but that's it. If you guys want me to play 2K22 online, I'll do it just for y'all. But as far as me playing it by myself, no, I don't play that game, man. That game, I don't like it. It's very bad. Very bad. It's terrible, actually. Let's see. Are you going to try out the new WWE game? Yeah. Yeah, more than likely. No, seriously, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm gonna get the new WWE game. I think they had leaked the cover. Apparently, Cody Rhodes is supposed to be on the cover. That's what I saw. I don't know if it's an official cover or not, but I heard Cody Rhodes is supposed to be on the cover from what I've seen. But I think they probably gonna make a Legend Edition. I'm hoping if they make a Legend Edition, hopefully they put the Wolf Pack, the NWO Wolf Pack, on the Legend Edition because WWE they have never ever acknowledged the NWO Wolf Pack. So hopefully they put them on the cover. That would be nice to see, in my personal opinion. You know, when they do the Legends Edition, if they do a Legends Edition, if they don't put the Wolf Pack on there or make a Wolf Pack Edition, I don't know who they could put on there. I just don't know. I don't know who they would put on there. Um, Maybe Degeneration X by being Degeneration X is I think it was Degeneration X's 20th year anniversary. Maybe they could put them on the cover. I don't know. But Bloodline cover, yeah, that would sell. Yeah, because at the end of the day, 2K they got to put somebody on there that's gonna sell units. I mean, it's gonna sell units regardless, but to put a superstar on there that's gonna move units, yeah, they could definitely make a Bloodline cover, and it's gonna do very very well. Let's see, there's gonna be gameplay reveal. I think they're gonna show it at Rumble. Uh, I'm not excited to see it. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm not excited to see it. And some of y'all might think I'm hating, but I'm being honest. From what see, I've been playing 2K games since NBA 2K days, since Kobe Bryant was on the cover of NBA 2K. That was 2K10. That's how long I've been playing 2K. So I know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. So don't think I'm hating or anything like that because I'm not hating. I want to see 2K do great as a company, but the thing is, what's up, Deshaun? Appreciate you coming through. What's up? Happy New Year to you, man. I don't think I said Happy New Year to you, but Happy New Year to you and your family. Hopefully all is well. But with 2K, man, 2K, what I've noticed since like after 2K14, right? After 2K14 in basketball and in wrestling, that's when it slowly went downhill. Okay, like after 2K20 with wrestling, which was terrible by all means. I mean that was glitch city to the core. After seeing and experience what I experienced, like playing 2K basketball wise, wrestling wise, after a while, 2K by being that 2K see that they got the video game market on lock, they don't have no type of competition because EA Sports is trash. Let's face it. San Diego Studios, I think, is the ones that creates MLB The Show. They're not creating a wrestling game. They're not creating a basketball game or anything like that. So by being that they're not doing anything, EA Sports ain't doing nothing. THQ is not doing nothing. Ukes is not doing nothing. 2K, no, they have the basketball market on lock, the wrestling market on lock. So they figure we have no competition, so we're just gonna leave everything as is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, and we're just gonna leave it as is. I know a lot of people was complaining about the pin meter, how people was kicking out of like 5 or 8 finishers or something like that. Look, man, I feel like only certain superstars should be able to do that. Like The Rock. The Rock was always known for kicking out of people's finishers like that. The Rock, Brock Lesnar, well, Roman Reigns you could throw into that category as well. Certain superstars they just kick out of, a lot of finishers, and you got to accept that. Now, do I think everybody should be able to do that? No, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't. Not everybody should be able to do that. Let's see. There's going to be a new pin system on WWE 2K23. If there is, somebody's going to figure out a way to cheese it. Watch, because people see. And that's the thing about 2K games, man. I hate that people can figure out a way to cheese the game, man, and make the game less enjoyable for people, man. See, 2K they gotta work on that at the end of the day, man. They gotta work on um they gotta work on finding out ways to patch things where people can't cheese the game, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I play 2K. I play 2K, the basketball 2K. That's my game. If you play me in that game, no, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna just say I'm good at the game. All right. I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm the greatest at the game. I'll kick everybody. I ain't gonna say that because at the end of the day, there's always somebody better than you, whether you like it or not, at a game or whatever you do in life. But I'm gonna say I'm good at the game. If you put if you put me on a team and I'm controlling Kyrie Irving, you're cooked. You're cooked. Say your prayers, say goodnight because you're getting cooked. I promise you that. If you give me Kyrie Irving, you're cooked. You're done. I'm clamping you too. I'm clamping you on the defensive end. And Kyrie Irving is not known as a defender on the defensive end. But I'm clamping you. I promise you that. But anyways, I had to go Stephen A. Smith on y'all for a quick second. But anyways, like I said, I want to see 2K do great because 2K has the tools to be great. The game, I understand what 2K is saying when they say we're at the peak performance of graphics. Okay, I understand that. The game, it don't look bad. Okay, it really don't. The game don't look bad at all. The graphic point is there. I understand that. So I'm not mad at that. But 2K, they have so many, they have all the controls and all the necessities to make the game great. That's why when I say what I say about 2K, it's like a, how can I put it? It's like a love-hate relationship. Like, I want to see you do great, but you keep leaving this in the game, making me hate the game because you keep leaving this in there, or you keep leaving this cheap stuff in there, or so on and so forth. The thing is, like I said, I know 2K has the tools to be like the greatest video game ever for the wrestling end. They can do it. It's just that 2K sometimes they get lazy and they take out certain things that needs to be put in the game, or they take out certain things that was great in the game, and they when they take them things out, they leave a patch open for people to cheese the game and do irreversible moves and cheese punches and the quick jabs and all that stuff and irreversible finishing moves and all that nonsense. I was playing the game. You want to hear a story? I was playing the game last night. Kid you not, I was playing a game last night. I was playing a ladder match, and somebody had a custom Bailey, which was cool because I had a custom Nia Jax. So custom for custom at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I think that Bailey was 85 overall, but when I played, what they were doing was they was doing the quick jab, like the Stone Cold Steve Austin quick jab, like quick jab, quick jab, quick jab. They was doing that, and then I couldn't reverse it because I'm pressing square, and I'm not able to reverse because I know to reverse that quick jab, you got to guess what your opponent is going to do. So that quick jab, that's square. I'm pressing square. It's not reversing. No triangle is popping up above my head. After the square wasn't working, I was pressing triangle. I'm like, okay, at some point the triangle got to pop up. It never popped up. So I got jab, 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 body slam, picked up, jab, jab, jab. Then when they got their finisher, they did the John Morrison thing, the spinning thing on the ground. And then after that, when they stunned me, they picked me up and they threw me into the barricade. And then I disappeared into the barricade. I disappeared into the barricade after the stun meter wore off. I couldn't get out of the barricade. I couldn't get out of the crowd. And that's how the person won the matchup. See, things like that 2K needs to focus on, because even though I had a custom Nia Jax, I didn't make her cheesy at all. I didn't make her cheap with the jab and all that. I didn't do any of that because I'm like, you know what? I'm not that type of person to cheese the game and all of that because I feel like it's unnecessary. The only reason why I created a custom Nia Jax is because I want her to have the attire that, she wore before she got released, which was the black and gold, the black and gold like gown, like, attire. That's the only reason why I did a custom Nia Jax. But like when I seen like the cheesiness, I was like, yeah, it's getting worse, man. I was like, not getting worse. It's gonna get worse when 2K23 comes out at the end of the day, unless they implement like what they did with NBA 2K23, where they tried to add some form of like realism to the game, even though NBA 2K23 that I mean the game is good, but some things here and there that it's kind of bothersome at the end of the day, I guess you could say. Like the slow shooting. I wish they didn't do that. I wish they would have made shooting in the corners. I wish they would have made that difficult. But moving on. But for WWE 2K23, they got to make things like more difficult, man. And they got to make the reverse timing more accurate, man. That's what they got to do. But I'm still gonna get the game regardless. I don't know. I might stream it. I might stream it, or I might record some content just to do it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the game just to see how it is and just to see what they do. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the game. Are y'all gonna get the game? Y'all gonna get it? What do you think 2K should do to improve the wrestling game, man? I already named what I think they should do and what they should do for the game. Um, I think 2K they should add custom Titrons and custom tracks being added to create a player or when somebody uploads community creations. Like for example, like if I had a Kane, no, if I had an Undertaker from 2001, I should be able to add Limp Biscuits rolling to that. I should be able to add that to the Undertaker. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not in the game. And it should be in the game. Or when Kane had Slow Chemical, I think that was 2003. Like when Kane had the song Slow Chemical, they should add that. They should be able to let us add that in the game. Like, I know they already have the cross platform thing. They have it between PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Like, let us add that. And I am so disappointed. I'm gonna get to your comment in a minute, CXMP, and shout out to Deshaun. I'm gonna get to y'all in a quick second. I'm so disappointed because I'm a huge, huge fan of The Rock. I'm so disappointed that we never got the Hollywood Rock in 2K this year, man. I'm so disappointed in that. Like I said, 2K23, they gotta let us add the custom Titrons, the custom that's my computer, y'all. The custom tracks. Hollywood Rock was everything to me, man. I'm so disappointed that 2K never even added that to the game, man. Let's see. Whenever they do that, I just run around until they leave. You know what's so funny about that, CXMP? The dude that had a custom Bailey, you know what he did? Like when you do the ladder matches, they have like, let's say if this is the ring, like let's say if this is the ring, right? And they have the ladders here on this side and on the other side, right? You know what this fool did? He left the ring. He took both of the ladders and he took the ladders and put it all the way up by the entrance. That's what he did. And I was like, okay, since you want to go up there, I'm gonna just take a ladder from under the ring and I'm gonna try to go get the money in the bank suitcase. And I tried to do that, and then the fool came back, and then I wasn't able to get the money in briefcase, and then I got jabbed for like ever. So when that happened, I was just like, you know what, I'm leaving. When I saw I couldn't get out of the when I couldn't get out from the crowd, I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. I said, that's it, I'm done. Let's see. I heard they're gonna add war games only on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. You know what they could do, CXMP? They could do a custom like they could like make custom arenas for that. Like if they do war game, they could just customize it and put it up on the community creations. Because the people that didn't get the NWO version, the NWO for Life version, somebody made it on custom creations where you could download it without being blocked from downloading it. So that's how I got my Hollywood Hulk Hogan when that person did that. They uploaded it, and that's how I got. Because I really wanted Hollywood Hulk Hogan, but I'm like, I'm not paying for the NWO for Life edition when it's only a digital version too. It's not. It's not a this version. It's a digital version. It's an add-on. I'm like, I'm not paying that, man. The heck with that. Shoot, I'm not paying that. But yeah, somebody might leak it to the community creations next year. But like I said, what do y'all want to see them improving on WWE 2K23, man? Because I don't know. See, this could have been 2K's redemption year. 2K22 could have been redemption year for WWE 2K, man, but they blew it. Hopefully this year, I think it's coming out in March. So hopefully March it'll be something different, man. Let's see. We're going to get more NXT superstars added. That's another thing. See, that's another thing. See, 2K, they should have added Solo Sikoa. They should have added. Who else they should have added? Solo Sikoa, because you see him a part of the greatest stable alive today in professional wrestling, the Bloodline. Why wasn't he added in? Like they could have added him like as a patch or something. You know, they could have added him in. Who else they could have added that got called up? See, Raquel Rita, she's already on the stable. Cora Jade, I think, is on the game, right? Is she on the game or no? I know Candice LeRae was already on the game, so there's no need of putting her in the game. They should have added Bray Wyatt. They should have just, you know what they should have did? They should have added a return pack. Put Bray Wyatt in there. Add Solo Sikoa. Cora Jade is not in the game. Okay, Bray Wyatt, Solo Sikoa, Cora Jade, Nikita Lyons. Now I gotta include Nikita Lyons, but they should have had a return pack or return slash NXT call up pack. Bray Wyatt, Cora Jade, Solo Sikoa, Nikita Lyons, Braun Breaker. I don't think he's in the game. Braun Breaker. Um, well, Total Attraction. They already added Ronda. Like they added Ronda Rousey, but they couldn't add in those names that I just mentioned. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, and the thing is, they could have even added the Bella Twins in there. I mean, they could have added the Bella Twins, Lita. I mean, like, come on, man. Let's see. It's laziness by 2K. Deshaun, you hit the nail right on the head, man. And the thing is, it's not like it's not like they don't see what we want, because I'm pretty sure there is hundreds of people tweeting to 2K every single day of what they want to see in their games for wrestling, basketball, and other games that 2K does. But like 2K, they just look at it and like, okay, let's keep scrolling. Oh, let's tweet out about my team for 2K, for NBA 2K. Let's do that. Meanwhile, you'll see other people saying, yo, add this in the game, take this out, add this in the game, take this. Like, my thing is, or they might be saving them for 2K23. Deshaun, yo, they should have those names that I meant. They should have had them in the game. They should have added it on as a patch, man. Let's see. Nia Jax might not be in the game because she hasn't been at WWE because she got released. That breaks my heart, man. I'm so heartbroken over that, man. Y'all don't know how that makes me feel, man. And the thing is, 2K22, this was my first time playing with Nia Jax in the game, man. When I scrolled through the roster and I saw Nia Jax, yo, I got extremely hyped, man. I was like, no. I've got to see the entrance. I saw the entrance. I was like, entrance is on point. Entrance is on point. I was like, I'll give y'all that 2K. Entrance is on point and then some. Y'all fixed her face because I saw her on like 2K19 and 2K. I'm like, that Nia Jax looks terrible. I'm like, that don't even look like her. But when they fixed her in 2K22, I was like, kudos 2K. You get a 7 out of 10 just for doing that alone. All right, a 7 out of 10 just for doing that alone. Let's see, the double title entrance got to be added. Yeah, they don't have that, right? For Roman Reigns, I don't think they have that. They only got when he has the Universal title and he holds it up. They don't have that. And speaking of Roman Reigns, they need to have a Roman Reigns with the man bun. They don't have no Roman Reigns with the man bun. He only has the tapered sides with the hair out. So they need to have Roman Reigns with the man bun, when he does his promos, when he comes down to the ring with the belt. They need to have him with the man bun taper. I don't know why they don't have that on 2K. I don't get that. I'm surprised nobody made that in 2K, or maybe you can't do it, or maybe it don't look right. That's probably why nobody did it. Let's see. Does Ronnie make WWE 2? Well, if you would ask Ronnie, you know what he would say? He would say, I have nothing to do with how they make the game. I'm just a promoter of the game. I don't have nothing to do with how the game is created or directed in any way, shape, or form. Ronnie, know he lying, man. If you have nothing to do with the development of the game, how are you able to get things on NBA 2K that all of us don't have access to first? Like, that don't make no sense. You got access to, and I've seen it in the past, you got access to cards in my team on 2K that nobody has, but yet you're just a promoter of the game. Like, come on, you know these devs. Swing the message to the devs, man. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest too. Like, 2K, they wouldn't want to sponsor me, man. See, I haven't gotten to that level yet where I can get sponsored by 2K, but 2K, they would not want me as a sponsor. And I'm probably saying too much right now, and I'll probably ruin my sponsorship with 2K. But look, I gotta be honest as much as possible, because you guys know me. I'm 100% honest with any and everything. If 2K had me on there, I'd probably be a headache to them. Because listen, a lot of these content creators, and I'm not mad at them. Get your money, get whatever you have to get, your promotional things, whatever 2K gives you to meet, the superstars, or they give you tickets to live events, or whatever the case may be. I ain't mad at y'all. Get y'all money, but y'all should be telling these devs if y'all got ties to these devs, y'all should be messaging these devs like, "Yo, I recorded this. Look, see this? This shouldn't be in the game next year." Or y'all need to patch this out of the game, or because it's not realistic. Like if I'm just saying, if I'm a sponsor of 2K, whether it's basketball or wrestling, I'm letting them know how I think, man. I'm gonna be like Chris Smooth. Y'all remember when Chris Smooth was getting on 2K? Well, Deshaun, you might know who Chris Smooth is, but when Chris Smooth was getting on 2K, I think it was 2K17. He had Shaq. He was explaining why he never uses Shaq. He had Shaq on the Lakers, and Shaq was posting up Marco Bellinelli, and Marco Bellinelli from the Spurs pushed back Shaq in the post. Marco Bellinelli is about 6'4", probably 217 pounds soaking wet. Imagine him pushing back Shaq, who's 7'1", over 340 pounds in his prime. Like, that's not real. That's not realistic. And Chris Smooth called him out on that. Let's see. They gotta fix his finisher and give him a pin combo because he don't go on his knees after a spear. Yeah, I saw that. I fixed that in 2K immediately. I'm like, why is this dude spearing and then he's kneeling like he's kneeling to God or something like that? I'm like, that's not realistic. He don't do that. He don't do that in real life. Like, I don't know. Maybe they mo-capped it. Maybe they had Roman come in there and was like, Roman, do a spear or something like that. And maybe they had all the things on him and all that for the movement. But then again, I'm thinking, no, they didn't because number one, Roman Reigns is a busy person. And number two, LA Knight, he already said that he does all the movements for all the superstars in WWE 2K. So that's LA Knight's fault doing that. Let's see. NBA is good at the beginning. Then months later, it's nobody playing it. Deshaun, you're absolutely right about that because when 2K comes out of the bag, everybody's playing it. I know me for a fact. I play it, even though I only play to play now online mode. I only play that mode because I like staying in a basketball simulation video game set. And plus I like playing with the historic characters like Kyrie, the Cavaliers Kyrie, which I don't understand why 2K keeps putting an afro on his head. Shoot, Cavaliers Kyrie never had an afro on his head. But anyways, moving forward. That's what I like to play as in the game, and then I like to play as the 17 Warriors, even though it's cheese. I know. I like playing as them. I like playing as well. I recently started getting back into playing as Kobe Bryant. Hard for me to play as Kobe Bryant. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, I like playing as him, but I like playing as the historic players, man. When I play that game, let's see. Yes, I know who Chris Smooth is. Yeah, Deshaun. Yeah, when I see that video of him when he showed it of Shaq getting pushed back by Marco Bellinelli, I was like, that's not realistic, man. Imagine Marco Bellinelli pushing Shaq back. Let's see. I play NBA 2K23, but not as much. My PS4 too old, keeps overheating. So I'm waiting to get the new PS5. Oh, which PS5 are you getting? The digital or the disc version? Which one you getting? I mean, it don't matter which one you get, right? I mean, well, I guess it does in a way. Like, if you're looking to play discs, even though discs is kind of like considered old school at the end of the day. But I have the disc version, because I like to have that choice of digital or disc. So, yeah, I have the disc version. I just wish on the PS5, man, I wish they would have like given us internet, man. I don't know why they didn't do that. And I think on PS4, I don't think we had internet either on PS4. I don't know why Sony did that. Because on my PS3, man, I used to stream all the sports on PlayStation 3, and I used to have fun doing that. Man, I don't know why Sony took a step back. And then on the PS3, you could put your music and your shows on there, and I don't know why Sony took a step back, man. I guess they figure nobody's gonna be using those things. I guess I don't know. Let's see. I just got the disc version. Oh, awesome. Yeah, same here, man. Same here. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just get the disc version. This way I have a choice. And I'm like, plus with the disc version, sometimes like when you go to GameStop after you pre-order the games, they like give you things that don't come with the digital version. That's physical in your hand. Like when I got the 2K23 for the basketball, like I pre-ordered the championship edition, and they gave me the I think it's like, no, it's not 8 by 10. It's probably 11 by 17 picture of Michael Jordan and his number and his name and all that. Like you get physical things instead of getting digital things throughout the computer. But yeah, I think that's why I stick to the disc version, quite honestly. But yeah, man, that's my thoughts on WWE 2K23. 2K, they gotta show me something, man. Cause if I know 2K, whenever 2K don't present a trailer, whenever they don't present a demo, 9 times out of 10 is gonna be the same game. Cause that's what happened with 2K with basketball, 2K19 and 2K20. It was the same game at the end of the day. So yeah. So if they don't present a trailer, then it's gonna be the same thing. See, hopefully the gameplay looks good. See, that's my thing, CXMP. That's what I'm worried about. The gameplay. That's what I'm worried about. The gameplay, and they have to fix the servers, man. They have to fix the servers. That even though they're not gonna fix it because 2K they always have the worst servers, man. I just hope it is a good game. Me too, man. That's all we want is a good game, man. We want a good game because, like I said, 2K has the tools to be greater than expected. They have the tools, man. They have it. They have the technology. They have all types of tools, man, to make the game great. Just don't be cheap. Don't be skimping out. That's all I ask. Don't be cheap, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It would be cool. It would be cool if 2K, if they could like y'all know the AEW wrestlers that's over there that used to wrestle in WWE. Yo, it would be so cool if they could get them on the video game this year, man. That would be cool. But I know they can't do that because like they signed to AEW, so they can't do that unfortunately. But at least they'll be in the community creations and all that. Cause some people they do a great job, man. I don't know how some people got the patience for that. I really don't. Like putting the face together. I don't know how people got the patience for that. The move set, the taunting and all that. Yo, shout out to those people, man. Let's see. They're gonna have Roman 100 overall. They might as well. He's the GOAT, right? They might as well. Why not? He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT right now. He's in God mode. Let's see. They didn't even add his corner Superman punch. You got to put it on yourself. Yeah, that sucks. They don't even have Nia Jax's stink face. I had to add that on to Nia Jax. I had to add her stink face on her, and then I had to add as her signature move, and then I had to add. I was gonna add the Yokozuna thing because she started doing that towards the end of her WWE reign when she was teamed up with Charlotte. She was gonna do it on I think it was Rhea Ripley, either Rhea Ripley or Nikki Ash that she was gonna do the Yokozuna move. I probably gonna add that to Nia Jax just to add it because that's realistic. They didn't even add her Samoan drop on. I had to add that on to her. I had to add the signature leg drop to Nia Jax as well. I don't know, man. 2K it's a lot of loopholes in 2K, man. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Like if I'm a dev or if I'm a creator or something like that, I'm making sure everything's on point. Like the whole time I'm sitting there in front of my computer, like editing or testing it out, or I'm gonna be like, you know what, that shouldn't be in there. You know what, put this in there instead. But I don't know, man. That's crazy. Let's see. I hope AEW game is good. I'm hyped for it. No, it's gonna be good. The AEW game is gonna be good. You know why? Because THQ and Ukes is working on that. And when THQ and Ukes work on things, they get everything down to a T. Everything down to a T. I kid you not. I was watching. What was I watching? I think I was watching Here Comes the Pain. They had a comparison of that in 2K. And Here Comes the Pain, that came out like what? I want to say like 20 years ago, nearly 20 years ago. And if y'all see like the realistic movements that THQ and Ukes had at the time, mind y'all, this was before technology got better. When they had Ric Flair do the figure four leg lock, I was like, yo, that's Ric Flair right there, man. They had him doing the dance, like, doing the strutting and all that, and he was like, woo! And then he like had one, he was turning the leg, inside out and doing the figure four. As opposed to 2K, they don't do that. They just do the figure four, and that's it. Very, very bland like. It's not realistic like. It's just very bland like. It's no flair to it. Um, like that's what I'm saying. THQ, they're gonna make sure that Kenny Omega, I think his name is. They're gonna make sure he's on point. Chris Jericho, Brian Danielson, Soraya. I mean, got to make sure she's on point. They're gonna make sure all of those wrestlers are on point, man. Let's see. They gotta add RK Bro entrance. Yeah, man. For the one time, they gotta add that in there. Let's see. Am I Morgan Freeman? Uh, Maybe. I don't know. I might be. Could be. Possibly. I don't know. I might be Morgan Freeman. Oh man. I don't know. I might be rambling like Morgan Freeman. I might be rambling like an old man, but it's all good at the end of the day. Let's see. See, yep, there's stars. Yeah, man. So they definitely gonna get that game like good, and I think they're gonna have community creation. So a lot of people's gonna be creating WWE creations over there. It's just one thing. I think people might be dissuaded from buying the game because of how it looks. It might have like a EA Sports type of look to it, from what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't even know if AEW has a trailer. I don't know if they have a trailer for the AEW video game, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, AEW, they gotta get they gotta get that right. Like I said, they're gonna get it right because THQ, man, they always get everything right on point. They get everything on point. I'm crossing my. You know what? I'm gonna cross these fingers too. Look, look, look. I'm crossing everything I got. I'm crossing it. Look, crossing. Hopefully, they do make Nia Jax. I'm crossing everything I got, man. I'm crossing. Yo, I'm hoping she comes back at the Royal Rumble, man. I'm crossing everything I got. I heard she's supposed to be coming at the Royal Rumble. I heard she's supposed to be coming back at the Royal Rumble, man. That's what I heard. But then again, I heard that she wasn't answering her phone, so I don't know. I saw on Instagram she was reposting stories of how fans want her back. I don't know. It could be possible. If she comes back, I'm gonna lose it, man. When I stream that night, I'm gonna lose it. Absolutely lose it. I kid you not, man. Let's see. Oh shoot, what's up, Cameron? How you doing, man? Happy New Year to you and your family. I don't think I've seen you in the New Year yet. So yeah, Happy New Year, man. Appreciate you coming through. Let's see. If they don't add her, we gonna riot. We're gonna riot if they don't add Nia Jax on the game. Let's see. I have school tomorrow. Oh wait a minute. It is. Isn't it like 7:20 where you at? Yeah, it's early where you at. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they gotta add Nia to the game, man. They definitely gotta add Nia to the game. I don't know if AEW is gonna add Prime Big Show and Prime Sting. I don't know if they do that. I don't know. Cause when they was in their primes, they was with WWE. So I don't know if they're gonna do that on the AEW video game. Oh, it's 8:20. Okay, it's 8:20 where you at. Okay, yeah, that's early. That's early. You're good. You're good to go. See, they're gonna kick Rumble off with the Women's Rumble, so anything can happen. Ooh, that's gonna be different, man. Yo, I kid you not. I'm still getting used to pay-per-view events on Saturdays, man. That's kind of tough. I'm so used to Sundays, man. Like part one on Saturday and part two on Sunday. I'm still trying to get used to that, man. But yeah, that women's Royal Rumble, man. I just want it to be good. That's all. I want it to be good. Hunter. This is his first Royal Rumble that he's doing, so I'm really hoping that it's good. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this cord out. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Hold up. Okay, there we go. It's charging. But yeah, I'm just hoping the Royal Rumble is gonna be good this year. Hunter, he's been doing a great job. So if I'm being totally unbiased, I think Hunter's been doing a good job. The only thing, like I said, the only thing that I have a problem with, what Hunter did was the Charlotte Flair situation. Other than that, he's been doing a pretty good job. Let's see. Hopefully, it's not the last. Yeah, man. Does AEW have a Royal Rumble of their own? That's what I meant to ask. Do they have their own Royal Rumble? Like, is it called something else, like All Out World Rumble or something like that? I don't know. Shoot. All Out World Rumble. I don't know. Shoot. Um. Yeah, I'm sitting here wondering if AEW has a Royal Rumble. I don't know. If they do, I guess we'll find out. On the game. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have battle royals and all that. I know a lot of people wanted the Royal Rumble on WWE 2K22, but we didn't get it. So yeah, yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. And I heard he wants to merge AEW with WWE. But the thing is, I heard that Vince is not gonna let him do it. That's what I heard. But like I said earlier, Triple H, he's really trying to put not Triple H, Hunter. I call him Hunter. He's really trying to put his foot down and trying to make WWE unavailable to be sold. Um, I don't know. I think Stephanie McMahon will be back. I think she'll be back. I think she took time off because of the surgery that she had. Number one, and number two, I think she took time off to like gather her thoughts and give herself like somewhat of a break. I think she'll be back. It's just gonna take time, man. Cause look, man, WWE, that's a 24/7 job, man. You got to be up on the grind each and every single day. If you're not working in front of the camera, you're working behind closed doors and meetings. You got to keep your body ready. You got to keep your body to stay ready. You got to think of ideas. Look, that business ain't easy, man. It really ain't easy. I hope Steph is back. Yeah, she's coming back. She's coming back. Um, they always say never. And plus, like I said, when I saw Vince McMahon step down, I said, "Oh, he'll be back." He just got told to step down because people advised him to step down when things was going on. I was like, "He'll be back," and look, he's back. So I'm saying it right here, right now. Stephanie is coming back. She's coming back. You see, I don't think she wants to work with her dad because she left right when he came back. Yeah, she did. She sure did. And I heard that they was, you know, bumping heads with each other. But the thing is, whenever they bump heads, it's not personal. It's just business at the end of the day. Nothing personal, just business. Let's see. Like I said, I think she'll be back eventually. Like I said, that businessman, it's tough being in that business when you don't have a vacation unless you're written out storyline wise, or even if you're a CEO, you don't get no days off. Um, you really don't. You really don't at all. It's not milk and cookies when you're a CEO of a company, man. You always got to be on the phone doing deals and be ready to look at talent, hire talent. So much responsibilities, man. What's your opinion on who will buy the WWE? If anybody had to buy the WWE, personally, in my opinion, I don't think the WWE will be sold. That's just my personal opinion. I think that right now the WWE, I think that is a, how can I put it? I don't want to say Vince is trolling, but I feel like Vince just wants to put more attention on WWE by putting the WWE up for sale allegedly. I think he just wants the WWE to be talked about more and more and more, and what's going to happen or what he's going to do with it. But if somebody does buy the WWE, I wanted The Rock to buy the WWE. I really wanted The Rock to buy the WWE because number one, The Rock has the financial assets. If The Rock wanted to, like if The Rock didn't buy XFL, if he would have waited If he would have waited until now, The Rock could have. What he could have did was he could have did like Michael Jordan. Like when Michael Jordan bought the Charlotte Bobcats, Michael Jordan had himself and a group of financial investors around him to buy the Charlotte Bobcats. And then one by one, as he emancipated his wealth even more annually, rather, should I say, that's when he bought out each investor. He bought them off one by one until he became the sole owner of the Charlotte Bobcats and then turned it to the Charlotte Hornets. So going back to me wanting The Rock to buy WWE, I feel like The Rock, should have did that. You know, he should have did the Michael Jordan route, hire a bunch of investors, then buy WWE, then buy out the investors one by one until it's his. Or he could have had an investment group along with him and then include Undertaker, because Undertaker said that WWE today is soft. So if you add Undertaker to the WWE board, he could make the WWE great again. He could have some ideas here and there because Undertaker's a creative person. And I'm pretty sure Undertaker would let people, have the freedom to do whatever they want as long as it sounded like a great idea at the end of the day. So that's what I think should have bought WWE The Rock, but it's obviously not going to be The Rock. If I'm talking realistic, from a realistic standpoint, I would want Fox to buy it. If I'm being honest, I think Disney would ruin WWE if you ask me. Disney has ruined a lot of shows for a lot of children out there, or a lot of childhood memories for us that has grown up. But anyways, I want Fox to buy it because Fox, they believe in expressing yourself freely, and they don't believe in censorship at the end of the day. So by being that they don't believe in censorship, they will bring back the real good storylines from, like, I'm not saying it would I'm not saying the WWE era would be like the ruthless aggression or attitude era, but they could bring back, things of that nature. Fox would let them do things like that. Fox wouldn't have like a puppet shadow over the WWE if they bought it. That's just my personal opinion. That's why I think should buy it if somebody's gonna buy it. Let's see, they should have a match, Team Triple H versus Team Vince, and whoever wins will be in charge and take over. Vince is gonna be like, now I have to go over, or you're fired. He'll say something like that. I think it's weird that Steph said she was not leaving and then leaves. It's just weird. I think she knows something we in their roster doesn't know. Yeah, I can agree with that because they say usually they say that somebody knows some inside information that the public doesn't know yet. So either her and Vince had a meeting and they, butted heads and had differences where they couldn't agree on, or Vince told Stephanie that, I'm back and I just want money out of the company. I want to sell it and I just want money right now. And Steph was probably like, all right, if that's the way you want to go, I don't have no choice but to support you, as your daughter. If that's what you want to do, you can go ahead and do it. I'm just going to step down as CEO and that's it. Or who knows? Maybe if Vince does sell it, who knows? Maybe Steph is getting a chunk of that change. You don't know. We don't know. You just never know. Let's see. Stopping through. Hope all is well. Appreciate you, my main man Dan. Appreciate you, man. Hope all is well with you as well. Thank you for coming through. I think this is my first time seeing you for the new year, so happy new year to you and your family, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Hope the new year brings you gigantic memories in the future, man. 2023, big year, man. Big year for a lot of people. And I only can wish everybody the best out there. And whatever it is that you want to do, go ahead and do it. Look at Mandy Rose. You saw what Mandy Rose did. She was like, screw WWE. I'm doing me at the end of the day. And look, that woman made $1 million like within a month. Within a month, she made $1 million. And the thing is, that $1 million, she probably didn't even make that in WWE, if we're being honest, on the annual salary tip. She probably didn't even make that in WWE. So, you know, definitely, whatever it is that you want to do in life, go ahead and do it, man. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody dissuade you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to try something out, go ahead and try it out. Just remember that, whenever you try something new out, you're not always going to be perfect at it. It's going to take time and time and time and time and time to master it at the end of the day. So just remember that. Just remember that. And yeah, keep doing that, man. You're bound to blow up at whatever you're doing. It's going to take time, but you're going to blow up. But yeah, that's my opinion on Stephanie stepping down. And you know, I never thought I'd see Stephanie McMahon stepping down because Stephanie has been there so long, man. I remember seeing Stephanie when she was pregnant. I was a little kid, but I remember seeing her pregnant on SmackDown when she was the general manager of SmackDown. I remember that when I was a little kid. Shoot, so it's weird. It's weird not seeing Stephanie McMahon as the CEO of WWE. Man, it's weird. I even remember when she was in a feud with Ronda Rousey. I remember that at WrestleMania when The Rock came out with Ronda Rousey. I remember that. Yeah, man. I remember that. I just like I said, I only got one thing against her and Hunter, and that's the fact that they don't let China into the Hall of Fame by herself. That's the only thing I got against them. Other than that, I don't got nothing against them. I think they're doing a great job as far as running the company goes. I think I think a lot of them know what we want as fans of the WWE at the end of the day, and they've been doing it. We asked for Bray Wyatt, they brought Bray Wyatt back, so they've been shaking it up. So a lot of fans been asking for WWE to shake things up. They don't want the same old, and I think Hunter is doing that. So yeah, I think they've been doing a good job as a duo together. If you ask me. Let's see, yeah, she gotta be, or maybe she got bought out by Vince. You just never know. You just never know. Let's see, most definitely thank you and happy New Year to you too as well. Keep watch all of your surroundings and stay prayed up. Losing too many people already. Oh man, yo man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. When I saw Lisa Marie Presley passed away, that that did a damper on me because I liked Lisa Marie Presley. I really liked her a lot. And as a Michael Jackson fan, well, Michael Jackson stan, that hurts, man. That hurts. It really does because she had just lost her son a little over a year ago. And the thing is, when you lose somebody that's close to you, you're never gonna be the same again at the end of the day. She lost her father when I think she was, uh, I think Lisa Marie was 9 when she lost her father. So, it's been tough since 1977 for Lisa Marie. Um, and then you fast forward, she lost Michael Jackson, which she talked about was very difficult, and it was very difficult for her because she was in the presence of two of the greatest entertainers of their time, of their era. And it's very hard when you lose people that you're close to and you can't do nothing about it at the end of the day. So, when I saw that interview that she did with Oprah, it definitely did, it definitely got to me, and, it definitely opened up, my heart to Lisa Marie Presley as far as how strong she was of a woman. And you never seen Lisa Marie Presley out here, dogging people. You never saw Lisa Marie dogging people in the limelight. You never saw Lisa Marie dogging dudes. You never saw Lisa Marie, dissing people in the limelight. You never saw Lisa Marie messy as hell, like a lot of these chicks are out here in the entertainment circle. You never saw Lisa Marie shaking her behind on camera and all of that. So you never saw that. You never saw it. She carried herself as a true woman with class at the end of the day. And I know she had her problems as far as addiction goes, but you know what? At the end of the day, she was human, man. She showed that she was human. And everybody goes through struggles, but the thing is she's been so strong for the past like 50 plus years, man. So, you know, Lisa Marie always had my respect. Yo, Daniel, you saw the post You saw my IG post of the women that I had posted for Women's History Month. You saw I had Lisa Marie Presley in there. So you know I ain't no fake. I ain't no fake over here. I'm not just saying this just because the woman passed. I loved Lisa Marie Presley. So I ain't no fake. And that was way before she had passed. So I ain't no fake or phony. You know what I'm saying? Nikita is, yeah. Yeah, she's definitely fire, man. Nikita, man. Oh, man. Oh, I would do some things to that woman. As far as helping her on the business side, yeah, that's it. Helping her on the business side and how to maneuver things and how to create shirts. Yeah, that's it. Those are the things I would do for Nikita Lyons. I wouldn't do anything beyond that. See, I'm faithful, man. I'm faithful. I'm faithful to Nia Jax, man. See, I'm strong. I got willpower, man. See, I wouldn't do anything with Nikita Lyons. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing as far as hanging out wise. Nothing as far as, trying to take her out to a nice dinner or a nice movie or anything like that, or a nice play or anything. I wouldn't do any of that. I would tell Nikita, I'd be like, look, Nikita, I can't do this. You know my heart is set on Nia Jax. I can't be with you. I appreciate the offer, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right? And I wouldn't even look at Nikita. I'd be like, look, I don't care what you got on. I don't care if you got on that nice leotard leggings on. I can't do nothing with you. I can't. I don't even care if you got on a nice revealing tank top. I'm not even looking at you. I'm not doing it. No way, Jose. I'm loyal to the soil for Nia Jax. Okay? I'd be like, look, if you can't accept that, then you gotta leave my crib. Because I ain't looking. I'll just be blocking like that. I'm like, I ain't looking. Nope, nope, nope. And I'll be like, look, see, Nia, look, I'm faithful, man. I'm faithful. I'll be like, see, Nia, I'm faithful. See, I'm not touching. I'm not even looking. I got my head turned. I ain't looking. See, I ain't even looking. See, I'm faithful, man. Shoot. I am 1,000% faithful, man. Let's see. We know you just, yeah, man, that just bothered me, man. And the thing is, like, when I heard that she had suffered from cardiac arrest, man, I said to myself, I said, yeah, that's from her missing her son. That's from her missing Michael, and that's definitely her missing her father, Elvis. That's what I said to myself. I said, because things like that can wreck you from an emotional standpoint and from a mental standpoint as well, man. I just feel so bad that, even though I don't know much, I don't know much of how communication was going between Lisa Marie and her mother and her half brother, or how communication was going between Lisa Marie and, so-called friends, at the end of the day. Because whenever somebody passes away that's famous, all of a sudden friends come out of nowhere and be like, oh, this person was a good person and all that. Meanwhile, they ain't speak to them in like over like probably months and months and months, or maybe even years. So, it's easy to say you was a friend of this person, but you didn't check up on them. You didn't check up on them, see how they were doing. You didn't, come through for them when they needed you. It's easy to say somebody was your friend when you wasn't being a friend. You wasn't being a true friend. If Lisa Marie was my friend, man, I would check up on her every day, man. I would check up on her every day. Let's see. Nah, yeah, man. Nah, that's my wife, man. Let's see. Well, not my wife, because if Nia Jax sees this, she's going to be like, you're crazy. I'm not your wife. So, look. All right, you're not my wife, man. Look, you're my crush, all right? See, I got sense, man. Look, I understand, man. Look, I understand, because there's a lot of fools out there that make it bad for the good fans like me and y'all. Like, I feel bad for Alexa Bliss. That woman always gets stalked. She even got threatened. Somebody threatened her and her husband. Like, that's not cool at all, man. That really ain't. If you really like somebody, you're supposed to be happy for them. You're supposed to be happy that they're happy. Like, Alexa Bliss always goes through, like, I feel so bad for her, man. Like, Alexa Bliss, who else went through it? I think Sonya Deville, somebody was threatening to kidnap her and all that. I'm like, yo, I'm like, what the heck is wrong with these people, man? Yo, let's see, send her footage of your old commentary on. Yeah, man. See, 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 my main man Daniel snitching on me now, man. See, he's snitching on me. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool at all, man. I'd be like, nah, I can explain. I'd be like, I remember this day. I can explain. I'd be like, see, that's not me right there. You know who that is right there? I'd be like, that's the Weekend. He's the one that wants to go out with Nikita Lyons. He's the one that wants to date Nikita Lyons, not me. That's not me. And I got the proof that that's not me. I'll be like, look at this video right here. Look, see, look, I'm complimenting you. I'm faithful to you. I'll be like, so that's not me. That's not me right there. That's not me. I don't know who that guy is. That's not me. She'll probably be like, yeah, but he's wearing the same black shirt. I think that I'll be like, yeah, I think that the Weekend he's trying to hit on both of y'all, which is not cool. See, I'm only hitting for you. That's how I'll dissuade that lie that my main man Dan told her. I'll be like that. But yeah, man. That was yeah, man, that Lisa Marie Presley situation, man, that took a core to my heart, man. And the thing is, when that happened, I didn't even, because I was supposed to come on the computer and see if everything was running smoothly with OBS, and I was supposed to be recording. But when I heard she, went into cardiac arrest, I was like, nah, I can't go on OBS to see if this thing's working, man. I was like, I can't do it. I don't have the heart to do it. I really don't have the heart to do it. And that's when I said to myself, I was like, you know what? Let me go on the live stream and see who come through, and we could just chat it up and go from there. Because I'm like, I know I haven't uploaded in like, I think over a week. So I was like, you know what? Let me check in with y'all and see how y'all doing and go from there. But yeah, man, sad situation, man, sad situation. Yeah, I'm gonna post something on Instagram for Lisa Marie probably tomorrow. I'm gonna post something. But yeah, man, yep, yeah, that's gonna be crazy, man. That's gonna be crazy. Imagine if one day I do balloon up. If I do balloon up to a point where I can like interview these wrestlers and all that stuff, that'd be crazy, man. If that does happen, I'm gonna shout all of y'all out, man. I'll be like, yo, shout out to my main man CXMP, shout out to my main man Dan, shout out to my main man. I'll be like, shout out to my main man Deshaun. I'll be like, y'all was there since the beginning, man. I ain't gonna forget me. I'm like, yo, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all was the real ones that came through to the live stream, man. I ain't gonna hold you. If that ever happened, yo, that's gonna be crazy, man. I be like, shout out to y'all, man, because y'all came through on the streams where, it was late. Y'all could have been like, nah, we ain't coming through there. We ain't hanging out with you. But y'all came through. I'm be like, yo, special shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all the real MVPs, man. That's what I'm gonna say. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm not just saying that just to say that because nothing changes me at the end of the day, man. Nothing changes me. Look, I could be at 12 million subscribers and I still wouldn't be changed. I would still look back on the old videos and be like, yeah, they came through when nobody else did. They are the definition of true loyalty, man. So I would definitely shout y'all out, man. On the real, man. All that, all that fame stuff, that don't change. That don't change me as a person, man. At the end of the day, I'm still the same old me. Ain't nothing different. The only difference is I make videos. That's it. Anybody could do that. There's nothing special about that. You just make videos and make commentaries on it, and that's it. That's it. Shoot. But yeah, man. How long we been on? We've been on for over an hour. Wow, man. Dang, time flies. Not late great, the great Janet Jackson, the early great Janet Jackson, because she's still here with us. So I'll say the early great Janet Jackson always said, "Time flies when you're having fun, man," which is a fact. Whenever you're having fun, time does go by really fast, man. Really, really fast. Um, trying to think. Uh, quick question, y'all. Quick question. Do y'all want to see me uh record some Monday Night Raw reaction videos, man? I know it's been like a long minute. It's up to y'all if y'all want to see it, and if y'all want to see it, I'll make it happen ASAP. And do you guys want to see me stream WWE 2K22? If so, I will make that happen as well. Even though I'm trash at the game, yo. When I say I'm trash, I suck at the game. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not. I kid y'all not. I suck at that game. But I know, it came up. And as far as what we want to see happen with 2K23, WWE 2K23, so let me let y'all in on an update as well, because I didn't post this on the community tab post. But since you guys are here, let me let you guys know on an update. So I know I posted in my community tab post like I think 5 days ago or something like that, that I was having problems with OBS and the whole nine. That's why I wasn't recording, because I would have the freeze frame and the lagginess and the choppiness and all that stuff. So here's the thing, and I'm gonna get to y'all comments because I see it. Here's the thing with OBS. When I was test recording by myself on a solo tip, when it was freezing and lagging and all that stuff, I think I figured out the problem. What happened was my camera that I'm recording off of, it wasn't set to the highest frame rates per second, and then I had a bitrate issue. So the maximum bitrate, apparently, that's supposed to be going on a YouTube video when you're recording, is supposed to be between 6 and 8,000. And the thing is, I had my bitrate up to, I think, 15,000, but at the time 15,000 was running smooth when I had other reaction videos up. It was running smooth, so I just left it alone. But for some reason, when I opened OBS this day, it was freezing, and I started playing with the bitrate settings and started playing with all types of settings. Started doing research on YouTube here and there to figure out what was going on, and none of those was working. So eventually, I just started playing with the bitrate, and there was like 6,000 should be a target bitrate for streaming. So I was like, I don't stream, I just record. So what I did was I just took a gamble and I did 4,500 for my bitrate, and then I just went to the recording properties, and I just put my camera on highest frame per second, and then I just restarted everything. And it seems like that seems to be the key. Like, before you record, make sure everything's restarted, so that when you restart your computer, OBS is the first thing that's open, and other things, if you open other things, that's going to bring down your memory. You bring down your memory, things is going to be freezing and all that. So that's what I learned, or at least what I think at the end of the day. So it seems like that's what the problem was. It looks like we're good to go for OBS. So yeah, that's why I asked you guys if you guys want to see raw reaction videos. I think I'm gonna do that and go from there. Let's see. People be cheating on WWE too. Like, they have a modded controller and they can kick out. Yeah, the turbo controller, I think it's called. Look, this is why I'm saying 2K, they need to patch things like that, man. There's no way you should have a turbo controller and you're able to kick out at one so easily when a finishing move is done. It shouldn't be like that. I've seen videos of that, and it's just crazy how people got no life like that. Like me, I don't have time to sit there and figure out how I can cheese a video game or cheat at the end of the day. I don't have time for that. When I come onto a video game, I just want to play it and go from there. I shouldn't have to figure out this exploit, that exploit to beat somebody, just to beat somebody. Just imagine. You got to figure out an exploit to beat somebody? Nah, no. This is exactly why I don't play my team on NBA 2K, because I'm not doing that. Everybody has the most cheesiest cards. They off ball. They zone you up. They five out. No, I'm not dealing with that. Even though I can beat it easily, but I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with it. Why should I have to deal with that? I'm not dealing with that. Nope. Not me. No way, Jose. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's the plan. like I said, I'm gonna be doing more reaction videos on the channel. As a matter of fact, like I said, there's more than a few videos that I gotta edit and go from there. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I just been lazy. Well, not lazy, but when the Lisa Marie Presley thing happened, that's when I lost all types of heart of wanting to edit my videos and put it out there. When that happened, that put a damp on me, so that's why I didn't edit or anything like that. But anyways, like I said, I got some videos in the vault that I will be editing, and like I said, by being that I figured out the problem, we're gonna be doing more wrestling reaction videos. I think I'm gonna slowly get into NXT as well because I know there was like a few people that wanted me to look at NXT, and I didn't get to look at NXT, so I think I might be doing I think I might be doing an NXT top 10 in the future. Maybe I might do that. Uh, maybe Wednesday night. I might record that. I got a lot to do, quite honestly. I got to do that. Like I said, I got wrestling videos that's recorded, but I just got to edit it. I got to do the music thing. I got to do that. I got to look at Iron Maiden, Def Leppard, and Nightwish, and so on and so forth. I got a lot. Wait a minute, not Nightwish. I think it's called Love Bites. The band is called. So I got a lot to do. OBS is your fault as to why I haven't been able to record and all that stuff. So yeah, and then I just got new internet too, so I definitely got to take advantage of that. Um, Apparently, by being that I am a content creator, whenever I'm done editing videos, whenever I upload them, they're gonna be going up lightning fast now. Got new internet, so yeah, should be fun. Um, yeah, we definitely gonna be doing a lot, man. I know I'm saying it right now, but we definitely gonna be doing a lot. And let's see. I only play offline. I play universe mode and my rise, no online. I honestly don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's too cheesy, man. The game mode is just too cheesy. All types of cheese, mozzarella, cheddar, Gouda, Colby Jack, Pepper Jack, uh, Alpine, whatever you want to say, white, yellow. Too much cheese in that game, man. For online, it's just too much, man. Just way too much. Let's see. You should check out the Turmoil tag match that they had on last Raw or Raw before that. The Turmoil tag. Let me look that up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Turn. Wait a minute. Turn. Tag match. See who was in that. Okay, it was. Okay, it was. So it's like the Judgment Day. Okay, the Judgment Day and the Street Profits. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, I didn't see the full matchup. Um, I did not see the full matchup actually. I only saw when Finn Balor was outside and he had to he had to determine whether he was available or not. That's the only part I saw. I didn't see the full matchup. I really didn't. Um, let's see. That match was lazy booking by WWE, in my opinion. And people said I was a hater. People said I was a hater. It was like, nah, you're a hater, man. You a hater for saying this and that and this. I'm like, look, man, I only call it like I see it, and I only call it how I feel by it. You know. See, with you saying that, with you saying that, with you saying that, Deshaun, I respect your opinion, man, because I feel like everybody at the end of the day has their own right to an opinion. At the end of the day, you know, I think for me, in my opinion, I respect. Pun intended. For me, in my opinion, I respect everybody's opinion because it's them telling their own It's them telling their own truth at the end of the day. So if you got an opinion, whether it's perceived as good or bad, man, just let it out to the world, man. And if it was lazy booking, major salute for calling that out, man. It was an hour match. Which match was lazy booking? He said the turmoil match with the Street Profits and who's this? Oh, Cedric. Okay, Judgment Day battle. Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. Shout out to Shelton Benjamin for completing 20 years with WWE, the gold standard. Congratulations. And as a matter of fact, let's watch this right now, man. Let's watch this right now. It is. See, they only got the three. See, this is why I don't like. They only got the 3 minute clip. I want to see the whole thing, man. Let's see, Judgment Day. Judgment Day versus who was it? Cedric Alexander, right? Yeah, Cedric Alexander. And hopefully somebody got it. It's only 4 minutes? Wait a minute. Nah, man. It's only 4 minutes. How? You know, I'll take a look at it because I didn't see this, so. All right, let's take a look at it because I honestly didn't see it. I really didn't. Um, let's take a look at it, man. I apologize, y'all, that my computer speakers are complete booty cheeks, but we're gonna watch it. You see, it wasn't lazy booking Hunter. Wasn't lazy booking by Hunter. I didn't want to see Street Profits versus Usos, if that's the match you guys are talking about. Let's see, the Usos and Street Profits. I think we saw that already, though, didn't we? Didn't we see that already? No, I think Deshaun was talking about the matchup between the Street Profits and the Judgment Day. I think that's what he was talking about. What? Let's see. They need to build up more tag teams, and maybe we don't see Street Profits. Yeah, they should have. You know what they should have did? They should bring back Retribution, man. I don't know why they don't bring them back, because with Mustafa Ali, I like Mustafa Ali, but with what he's doing, it's not. That's not it. It's not getting over with the crowd. It's just not it. It's not it. They need to bring back Retribution. They got Mia Yim back. They got Masay or Mace, whatever his name is. They got him still with WWE. Last time I checked, it was Mustafa Ali, Mace, Mia Yim, and Mansoor, right? That was Retribution, right? If that was them, they need to bring them back together, man, because them having solo careers ain't it. Mansoor, they don't know what to do with him. The Mace dude, they still have him in that 3M male model thing. Come on, man. That definitely ain't it. So they just need to. And then Mia Yim, they don't know. I don't know if they want to make Mia Yim a solo competitor or if she's still part of the OC. I don't know if she's still part of the OC, but that's not a fit. Her and the OC, that's not a fit. I don't know why they did that. That's just not a fit. Yeah, I didn't want to see the Street Profits and Usos for the. Yeah, I'm like, didn't they already fight? I'm like, it's too repetitive now. Let's see, Judgment Day didn't have a tag title match since they became a faction, or I'm interested in the Usos versus Judgment Day. Yeah, that's something different. Yeah, I agree with that. Even though it's heel versus heel, it's something different at the end of the day. Yeah, it's something different. I agree with you on that. So the OC, they just lost off of a roll up. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, this is the Hurt Business. Cedric Alexander, he got dreads now? Since when? Maybe I'm late. Because I remember he had the Mohawk thing. Like I said, y'all, I apologize. My speakers are trash. Ooh, that was nice. Hold up. Let me see what y'all saying. Let's see. Let's see. And we get mad when Vince changes names and Mia Yim, they change her to me. But see, that was Mia Yim's fault because Mia Yim wanted to be changed to Mi Chin, which I don't like that. I really don't. Mi Chin. I mean, I understand you want to acknowledge your Korean roots. I understand that, but Mi Chin, it's not catchy. It's not catchy at all. Like, like they should still be calling her Mia Yim, man. Mi Chin. Like, I can't get by. And the thing is, I love Mia Yim, but the Mi Chin thing, I don't know, man. I feel a certain way about that. When Vince was doing those name changes, I didn't like that neither. When he changed uh when he changed Matt from Matt Riddle to just Riddle, and then from Austin Theory to just Theory, I'm like, what are you doing, man? I'm like, what are you doing? And I think he changed Pete Dunne's name to Butch or something like that. I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Hopefully, Cedric and Shelton were backstage keeping an eye on the developments in the last part of Tag Team Turmoil, and Shelton and Cedric realized they need to keep an eye out for Rhea Ripley and Dominic. Look at their leg now after
I feel bad for Shelton Benjamin because Shelton Benjamin, that dude is a talented dude in the ring, man. I think they just couldn't find the character formation for him, man. That's what the problem was. They couldn't find something to get him over with the crowd. But he's a hell of a wrestler, man.
Yeah, you know what could happen in county jail? Dominic could have been the bell of the ball. I did my time.
Bro, I'm gonna pause it right here, man. I cannot buy into Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio. I can't buy into them being heels. Same thing with not Rey Mysterio, with Finn Balor. Like those three being, I can't buy into it, man. I just can't buy into it. They're just way too nice. They're too nice of people, man. They're nice, man. They nice people. What the hell? Shoot. Let's see. They should have never got rid of the Hurt Business. I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. I agree with that. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that. I like the Hurt Business.
You don't know about that life, KP. Cedric now dropping Balor cover. Look at you, you're all shook up. You need new pants? We'll get somebody to send you some.
Remember when Elvis Presley sung that song, All Shook Up? But yeah, man, I can't buy into Rhea Ripley and Dominic and Finn Balor being heels, man. Nah, I can't buy into it.
Good life. You gotta feel bad for Rhea. Tonight has gotta feel like such catharsis.
See, they're gonna come back. MVPTs get talking to Bobby. Yeah, they should. They should, man. In my opinion, heel Balor is better than smiling Balor. You know what? If Finn Balor's gonna be a heel, they should have had the Demon Finn Balor, man. That's what they should have had. That's just my personal opinion. I think Demon Finn Balor, man. I think that's the best Finn Balor. Especially that entrance. Oh man, that entrance is like no other, man. Very eye captivating, man. Like I just feel like, and I know I keep pausing, but I just feel like those three are just way too nice to be heels to play the bad guys. They're way too nice. And then Damian Priest, I like Damian Priest. I like Damian Priest a lot, but I feel like Damian Priest is just there just to be there. I don't know. I don't know what y'all think, man. I just feel like Damian Priest, he's just there to be there in the Judgment Day. He's just there to bring on that intimidation factor. That's just my personal opinion. Let me see. True or NXT Finn Balor? Yeah, yeah, I agree with that.
Balor gets out. Finn tags in Damian Priest. There's a powerful suplex from Shelton Benjamin. And again on Balor.
German.
Just dominating right now. 20 years into his WWE tenure. It's like boom.
Like I feel like Shelton Benjamin and Brock Lesnar, they could have had some great matches because they studied together at the University of Minnesota. They're best friends. They're like brothers. Shelton Benjamin is the godfather of Brock's children. They know each other in and out of the ring. Their chemistry is on point. Like, they could have had some great matches, man.
Balor sent to the outside. Alexander and Benjamin now with an opportunity to capitalize. The prize is enormous. Who's going to be the #1 contender for the Raw Tag Team Championship? The Usos so involved in Monday Night Raw here tonight, but no doubt keeping a close eye on proceedings.
Dang, Rhea Ripley, man.
You can hear Rhea Ripley clearly enough. Cedric Alexander said, "Come help your boy."
No, I ain't gonna say nothing about Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, look, man. Rhea Ripley's on a whole nother level. That's all I'm gonna say. See, Uncle Howdy showed up on last Raw. Wait. Uncle Howdy showed up on last. I think I seen that.
We're seeing some serious resiliency from both Priest and Finn Balor here in this match.
I think you meant that they revealed him. I'm about to say, wait a minute. What? Wait, what?
Resilient Priest.
But I think I seen that. I think he came out and then that was it, right? He just came out.
Finn Balor for Damian Priest to tag. Balor's been a non-factor for the last several minutes. Balor tagging himself back in, but Cedric about to take a trip south of heaven.
And we the fans don't like Supernatural. Unless it's the Undertaker. Then yeah. Unless it's Taker doing it.
And his opportunity for the victory. Got it.
Wait, what? Wait, how did he?
Finn Balor now to feast. Coup de grace.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't like the coup de grace that Finn Balor does, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it. I don't like the coup de grace that Finn Balor does because, like, his opponent on the mat is just, like, looking right at Finn Balor. Like, look, I know this is an act and all of that stuff, but look, if I see somebody, like, on the top rope, I'm moving. Once I see them jump, I'm moving, man. I'm not looking at them waiting for them to hit me with their feet in the pit of my chest. That ain't happening.
Balor now, and his opportunity for the victory. Got it. Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander have been eliminated.
Yeah, I'm not sitting there waiting for him to hit me in my stomach or my chest. And I'm looking right at him? No, I ain't doing that. Let me see. Okay, versus the Alpha Academy next. All right. This is like a This is kind of like a battle royal, low key. No, not a battle royal. Gauntlet matchup, low key. Let me see. All right, at least this matchup is longer. Okay. All right, let me look at this. Oh no, I want to see the whole thing, man. That's it. There we go.
Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander have been eliminated.
Basically, yeah.
But it won't get any easier.
Yeah, it's like a gauntlet matchup.
The Judgment Day have already been competing for over 15 minutes, and here comes the Academy. Otis and Chad Gable, Alpha Academy. Some victories for the Judgment Day over the OC and Shelton Benjamin.
I like Otis, man. I want to see Otis do great in WWE, man.
tonight's tag team turmoil will determine Blade. Sling Blade from Balor will determine the number one contender for the Raw
I missed all of this, man.
currently held by the Usos. Judgment Day, one of the first two teams to begin this matchup, are still in it. Approaching the 20-minute mark now. Broken arrow by Priest. That made two. Damian Priest now hooks the leg of John Gable and kicks out.
See, Otis and Mandy had a funny love story. Yeah, they did, man. They certainly did. That's what made me a fan of Mandy Rose. Because she played that storyline to a T. Absolutely nailed it. And Otis did too. I think that was one of the few bright spots of WWE at the end of the day when it was under Vince's control in the PG era. I think that was a great storyline, and it sent the message as well. It really did. It sent the message, man. It sent a bright, clear message. It really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, what how if you're big or whatever. I mean, even though it ain't real life, some women out there, they don't care about your size or how you look. It depends on your personality, man. If a woman likes your personality, no matter who you are, how big you are, they're gonna like you for you at the end of the day. Let's see. That's why I was saying it's lazy booking. Let's put all our Monday night tag teams in a match because we can use them all. Yeah, in a way, I can see what you're talking about. In a way, because it's just like throwing them all in a matchup together instead of it going one by one with one another. They just threw them all together. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Even though Mandy Rose, I mean, I heard Mandy Rose is really not a fan of, big guys. Like she big guys aren't her type. But I feel like the act that she put on, that can give, some big guys here and there hope. I mean, look at Peter Griffin and Lois Griffin, even though that's an animated series. But still, it can happen. All you gotta do is believe at the end of the day, man. Speaking of believe, when is Bo Dallas coming back, man? Is he Uncle Howdy? I don't know.
Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. Our strategy by Priest, slowing down the pace. This allows Damian to maintain his composure, allows Finn Balor a few moments to recover on the outside, allows Dominic to use that.
But yeah, that's what made me a fan of Mandy Rose. She nailed that.
Where his services are best rendered. Spinner stays on. Victory by pinfall submission.
And speaking of Mandy Rose, the thing is, I saw Mandy Rose. She said that she would be open to coming back to WWE. But as long as you got that brand army thing going on, they is not willing to speak to you, sweetheart. But like I said, I support you 1,000%, man. Get your money.
Make a tag to the tree trunk, the number one guy, Otis. Priest now at pace. Stage dive by Priest in the corner. Finn Balor will come in. Oh! Dagger of the Judgment Day. Stomping a hole in the heart of Chad Gable. Priest in once more. To think that we question the chemistry of Damian Priest. Who questioned it? You
Wow.
asked me and I said no. But nobody questioned his jumper. It's Damian Priest now to put Gable away. He kicks out again. Almost time to celebrate once more. Take a look at this Priest. Full extension on the leg drop. His heel coming right across the trachea of Chad Gable. And the Judgment Day have yet again cut the ring in half. The Judgment Day, the only team competing.
Yeah, because I saw she had said she would be open to coming back to WWE one day. But, WWE, they're not playing that with that nudity and all. But here's my thing, man. Here's my opinion about that. WWE, they shouldn't have got rid of Mandy Rose because of that. They really shouldn't have. WWE is acting like the kids that they're protruding to, they're acting like these 8 and 10-year-olds is going on these websites looking up Mandy Rose's nudity and nude pictures and nude videos and all. They act like these kids are doing that. That's what they're acting like. At the end of the day, you got to remember, everybody is a grown behind adult that can do whatever they want to do. I didn't see no problem with what Mandy Rose was doing. And the thing is, WWE, they had this They had this thing like what months ago saying that they were going back to TV 14, but yet they coming back to the PG era by putting the TV rated putting the TV rated as PG again. Like make up your mind, TV 14 or PG. And another thing, look, here's another thing. Look, if y'all letting people go because of that, or if y'all banning people because of that, look, and so that's the reason supposedly why China can't get in the Hall of Fame as a singles competitor. Look, I don't even blame China because when she left WWE, she wasn't getting calls to do this and do that, wrestling wise. She was trying to get her money. So, look, if an adult entertainment company calls me, if they call me and say, yo, and I'm done with WWE, let's say I'm one of the greatest of all time, and one of these companies calls me and be like, yo, you want to do a scene with, I don't know, I'm throwing a name out there. You want to do a scene with Lisa Ann or what's that other lady name? Angela White. If a company calls me and says, if you want to do a scene with them and we'll pay you $30,000 up front, you think I'm going to turn that down because I'm supposed to be loyal to you, WWE? No way in hell I'm turning that down. There's just no way I'm turning that down. You got to be an idiot to turn that down. Because at the end of the day, WWE, they're not paying your bills once you release. They're not paying for your food. They're not paying for your house. They're not paying for your cars. They're not paying for your lifestyle. They're not doing that. So you got to do what's best for you and look out for you, man. And the thing is, if they're not letting China in because of that, how could they let HBK in the Hall of Fame, who posed for Playgirl nude, and I'm pretty sure he recorded videos of himself with people's girlfriends and wives in the bedroom? How is HBK still in the Hall of Fame? How is Hulk Hogan in the Hall of Fame? Because he has a tape, even though he didn't put it out there, even though it was leaked, but still, he still was doing it. He was doing it. X-Pac had a tape with China, but yet X-Pac is still in the Hall of Fame with the Generation X and with NWO. He's still in the Hall of Fame. I mean, come on, this is just contradicting yourself, WWE. It really is. Y'all told me y'all ain't gonna let people in the Hall of Fame because they doing adult content. Well, look, the names I just named, they were doing adult content. Like, come on. Come on. But yet, y'all still let them in. And I'm not saying they shouldn't be in because of that. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is, I'm calling an apple a apple, an orange, a spade at the end of the day. I mean, come on. Let's keep it a buck, man. Let's see. Lisa Ann and Angela White, where do I say? Exactly. Deshaun, if you was a former wrestler and you was one of the all-time greats and you was in the pinnacle, if you was in the pinnacle class of, I'm trying to think, all-time great. If you was in the class of Roman Reigns, or if you was in the class of if you was in the class of Kurt Angle, if you in a class and you got a shot at going in the Hall of Fame, but times is tough with your money, you mean to tell me you ain't gonna sign that contract to shoot that scene with Lisa Ann and Angela White? Are you kidding me? Man, you got life messed up, man. How you expect somebody to be loyal to you and you ain't loyal to them? Come on, man. No. I ain't with. That's why I said I'm not with that when they fired Mandy Rose, because I ain't even with that, man. And the thing is, I've seen the shots, and it is not. It is, believe me, it is not what y'all think. It is not bad like how they're trying to say it is at the end of the day. It really ain't. It's not. It's not. It's not bad like that at the end of the day. But that's how WWE is at the end of the day, man. Let's finish up watching this matchup. Get money when you can, however you can. My point exactly, man. Because at the end of the day, these companies, they're not loyal to you. You're expendable at any given moment. And think of it this way. If you was to die tomorrow, would that company pay for your funeral? Would that company make sure your family is financially set for life? No. So no, you got to do what's best for you at the end of the day, man. Let's see. You want to shoot a scene with Roman? You know, I bet a lot of girls will want to shoot scenes with Roman Reigns, man. I mean, even Sasha Banks said recently. No, was it recently? I think it was a little while ago. She said that Roman Reigns was hot, and she's married, so yeah. But I know a lot of girls would love to shoot scenes with Roman Reigns. They already said they want to use Roman Reigns. I'm gonna just say mini soldiers. They want to use his mini soldiers as mouthwash. Yeah, I saw that tweet on Twitter. I'm like, yo, y'all going way too far, man. Y'all say we got problems. Y'all say we're perverts. Y'all need to look in the mirror, man. Y'all need to look in the mirror. Just saying. That's sort of way girls would be all up on Roman Reigns when he used to come from the crowd and stuff. Like, come on, man. Roman Reigns, man. I gotta be honest though. I gotta tip my cap to Roman Reigns, man. Cause look, Roman Reigns, he got a good looking girl. He got a good looking wife. I'll give him that. But I gotta tip my cap to Roman Reigns for how faithful he is to his woman, man. Cause so many guys would have been gave in by now. I know when Cena was on top, when he started climbing back in 04, 05 and all that. Am I live? Oh, they trying to censor me right now, but we back. But anyways, I remember seeing an interview with John Cena around 04, 05 when he was on Howard Stern, and he was saying how he used to always be slamming chicks. Cena was a dog. That dude was a dog because he said he would be slamming all types of chicks, big chicks, skinny chicks, but he would use protection. But still, and this was at the time Cena just got divorced, so he gets a pass. But Roman Reigns, I give him credit, man. I give him credit. It takes a lot. Imagine he comes through the crowd. Exactly, CXMP. See, look, I got so much respect for that dude. I don't know how that dude does it, man. He's amazing. Because he's the top dog in all of professional wrestling. He got the look. He's the man. How do you turn down, because you're going to find a lot of good looking chicks out here on the road. How do you turn them down, man? I don't know. And he making $5 million a year of WWE, man. Yep. And he's making bonuses too at these pay-per-view events right on the spot just for the night. And I'm probably pretty sure just for the night, Roman probably takes home at major pay-per-view events. Roman probably takes home a cool $2 million at home, at least $2 million for the matchup. But yeah, he makes $5 million annually. Yep. Uh-oh, come on, Otis. Bread maker. Yep. And the thing is, when his career is done, well, when he decides to close the door in his career, he's gonna go right into Hollywood, man. He's gonna go right into Hollywood, and he's gonna rack up over in Hollywood too. And the fact that he knows The Rock, because like they say, it's not what you know, it's who you know at the end of the day. Roman, he's going to make a lot of money in Hollywood, man. I can see it. Because he got the look for it, man. He has the look. He's tall. He got the look for it. He's tall. He's built. You see the girls love him. So apparently he's an attractive dude. So he's definitely going to make money over in Hollywood. He's going to probably be in that Poseidon movie as Poseidon. Shoot. He's going to make money, man. He's definitely going to make money. Let's see, I bet some of the NXT and main roster wants to shoot a scene with Nikita. I mean, who would... No, I'm not shooting no scene with Nikita Lyons. I'm not part of NXT, but I'm not doing it. Nope. Actually, I'm going to look into the camera right here. No, I will not or will never, ever shoot a scene with Nikita Lyons. only woman I'm shooting a scene with is Nia Jax. I'm looking into the camera. You can tell I'm telling the truth because I'm looking you straight into the eye. When a man looks straight into your eye, he never lies. So there you go. I got willpower, man. But look, CXMP, you're right, man. I guarantee you a lot of them would love to shoot a scene with Nikita, man. And look, Xavier Woods is over there, man. He's already X-rated, so will he get into the Hall of Fame one day? I don't know. Well, he might get into the Hall of Fame because that was leaked on purpose by somebody. That was leaked. That was leaked by somebody. But still, let's see. Only you and Nia Jax. Hell yeah, man. Sure, I'll be so hyped up to do a scene with Nia Jax, man. Shoot. If I do a scene with Nia Jax, she's not walking until like a week later. Same with me. I'll be crippled for like a month, like literally, and I'll have headaches and brain sores and brain tumors everywhere if I do a scene with Nia Jax, man. Sure, I'll make sure that woman can't walk. I'll make sure of that. She'll have to do rehab on a walker, like. And plus, I've been hitting the gym too, man, so I can lift. So, yeah. See, you're funny, man. Just telling the facts, man. Just telling the facts of what I would do, man. I'm keeping it a buck, man. Sure, I know I may not look like it, but I do bench, so yeah, I could. I would. I would take. Ooh, I would tear down Nia Jax, man. Shoo. Well, passionately. You don't want to. You don't want to ramsack a woman. Women don't like that. And plus, that's not doing anything for them. So you don't ramsack a woman. You don't do that. All right. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm telling you, don't do that. Take your time. I say ramsack, meaning I would go above and beyond for that woman, man. Oh, what the? All right, Otis. All right. Caught. Oh. Chad, you got to look out, though, man. Oh. Yeah, see, this is the part that I did see when Finn Balor was over to the side. I saw that. Oh, man, see, I don't like that, man. I really don't like that. I wanted Otis to win, man, because I like Otis. He represents the big guys. I like Otis a lot, man. I like Otis, but yeah, man. Finn Balor. My thing is, how come Otis didn't look, man? Look, see, that's how you can tell this is written out. This is predetermined, man, because he didn't even look. He just decided to do it. Well, actually, he's looking down right there. He's looking down right there, and then he still decided to do it. Dang, I feel bad for Finn Balor, man. But yeah, I think that was supposed to happen. That definitely was supposed to happen. It didn't even look that bad, though. Hold up. It really didn't look that bad. If anybody, Chad Gable got it the worst. Nah, that really didn't look that bad. I'm looking at it. Nah, that really didn't look that bad to me. I'm sorry. Not to the point where his ribs is injured. Nah. Nah. Nah, that definitely ain't it. Nah, nah. Yeah, and then they're gonna, yeah, and then Adam Pierce is gonna choose Dominic to be in the matchup. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work if the Usos do lose the championship. I don't know who's gonna be a champion, whether it's gonna be Dominic or what's his name, Damian Priest. I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's see. Oh, Damian told Dom, "Don't be soft." Just oh man, yeah, yeah. Dominic is pretty tall, man. How tall is Dominic? Like 6'1"? I ain't gonna lie. It would be cool if Dominic and Rhea Ripley was a real couple in real life. That would be cool. Because they could add on to the storyline. That would be crazy. Okay, the Street Pro. Yeah, I didn't see the Street Profits. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Because I only seen when Montez like dived over the turnbuckle. I didn't see the full match. Okay, this is the full match. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. Get to see what went wrong here.
Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. Look at the head now. Priest for the victory. Priest has been in the ring for over 40 minutes at this point. With
Is that an ice pack? It sure is.
who stepped up bravely to fill the void left by Finn Balor.
This man got a real ice pack on his ribs, man.
Weathered the early storm, we are seeing who Dominic Mysterio truly is. He reminds me of kind of like a young Adam Beasy. The man you call Caliente. A dominant position here. Caliente has been in there over 10 minutes, my friend. It's about as long as he's in county jail. You watch your mouth, KP. You better not let mommy hear that. You're going to be limping back to the hotel. Who is going to take it? Who is going to be the #1 contender? With the Usos watching on. The Judgment Day have certainly put in a great deal of work, but the Street Profits know what it means.
Quick question, man. What's your opinion? Hold up. Since we're speaking about the WWE chicks, what's your opinion about Rhea Ripley receiving thirst trap comments on Instagram? What's your opinion on that? Let me know what y'all think about that.
Tag team champions, Ford and Dr.
Apparently, she be getting a lot of them, man. I believe it. I believe it.
The most dangerous man in the state of Alabama is putting it on Angelo Dawkins. Delight on the face.
What?
Of Rhea Ripley. Don's rap sheet looks like my kid's Christmas list. He's a dangerous human being. Alabama is putting it on Angelo Dawkins. Delight on the face of Rhea Ripley. Don's rap sheet looks like my kid's Christmas list. He's a dangerous human being.
Only Corey Graves.
Montez Ford desperately wants it to happen. This is what happened before the commercial break. We talk a lot about the athleticism of Angela.
See, I mean, look at what she wears. It's like she wants it to happen. I don't blame them, to be honest. I mean, they gotta chill, but hey, yeah, because here's my thing. Like we were just talking about earlier with Alexa Bliss and how she was receiving like death threats and her husband was receiving death threats from stalkers and all that stuff. Look, man, it's cool to like somebody, but it's more cooler to have the utmost respect for them at the end of the day, man. Like, you got to remember, yes, these are performers, these are actors and actresses portraying out characters, for the value of entertainment. And yes, as fans, we become, attached to these characters and we become attached to the people that portray these characters. But you know, at the end of the day, you got to realize what's right and what's wrong at the end of the day, man. And you know, some people they go way too far, man. They go way too far with, you know, the DMs, the comments, the spamming of the DMs, because some people out there do be spamming DMs out there, and it's like, okay, you officially entered in that territory of being weird, obnoxious, and very, very, very rude. To where, you know, they throw out that respect out the window, man. And it's no longer about respect. It's about them having power over these WWE superstars. And when they don't get recognized or anything like that, they start to get angry and they start to just, you know, go crazy. Unfortunately, man, and it's sad. It's really sad. Let's see, Deshaun, I agree with that. I mean, yeah, look what she does wear. I mean, look what she wears and look how bigger she's gotten over in those areas. I'm just saying. She wasn't like that before. When I first seen her as the Nightmare, when she was teaming up with Nikki ASH, she was not big like that. So I agree with that part. Um, I agree. CXMP. Yep. See, the people have to people have to live. Just let them do their jobs and entertain us. I agree with that. I agree with that, Deshaun. 158,000%. I agree with that. Yep. Oh, dang. And Dawkins landed on his feet. That's crazy, man. Yo, I just saw Dawkins leap over the top rope. Now, Dawkins, I'm assuming is 6'5", probably 270. And he leaped over the top rope, landed on, I think it was Damian Priest. Yeah, Damian Priest and Dominic. Here's my thing. And this is going to sound like it's kind of shady a little bit, but here's my thing. Top Dollar, he tried to do the same thing, what, a few weeks ago or something like that? And his leg gave out on TV. Now, we all see Top Dollar do, you know, the move from coast to coast, and then he'll jump over the rope, and he'll, you know, throw this up and be like, you know, yeah, whatever. You know, Top Dollar does that. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think Top Dollar should, in fact, do the over-the-top rope lariat or jump over the top rope? Do y'all think he should do that again? Or no, he should just leave that to, you know, Ricochet and people that's used to doing that? What do y'all think about that, man? And the reason why I brought that up, because I seen Angelo Dawkins just do it just now, and he's a big guy. He's a big guy, too. Let me see. Do you think Street Profits break apart and go their separate ways? If that happens, Montez Ford is going to become a superstar. If that happens. If that happens. But the thing is, if that happens, it's like, where do you put Angelo Dawkins at? And another thing, like I said earlier, I don't know if these guys are best friends or anything like that. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. I don't know if they're best friends or anything like that, but if they are best friends and they've known each other for a while and known each other's all their life or whatever, they're probably not going to let one another, separate or grow apart from the WWE and, being together and making their money together. That's just my personal opinion. But if it's not like that, then I feel like Montez Ford will become a superstar. And I feel like down the line, Montez Ford will be a major champion. Whether it's on Raw or SmackDown, he'll be a major champion. And then what they're going to do is they're going to have Bianca Belair become a women's champion on whatever brand. And then it'll be the first husband and wife duo to come together to be major champions who are African American, and that would be what's best for business at the end of the day. That's just what I think will happen. If that does happen, you heard it here first. Just saying. Let's see. You see, would he go mid card? I think, yeah, it will be like It would be like the Rockers when Shawn Michaels turned on Marty Jannetty. It would be like that, where Shawn Michaels became an all-time great. Marty Jannetty just went downhill left. So it'll probably be something like that, where Montez Ford rises up, and Angelo Dawkins probably stays in the middle, and then slowly rises down, because they're not gonna know what to do with him. That's what I think happens. Let's see. Montez and Dawkins was a team since 2017 in NXT, so they must be good friends. Okay, if that's the case, then they're not gonna let that happen. But the thing is, I've heard this in 2K from William Regal. In order to be relevant in this business, you must try new things, because the old things, it gets sour after a while, and the crowd does not become into you as much as they once were, because they're tired of your gimmick. So it could be a heel run for the Street Profits, but I don't really see them as heels, quite honestly. If you ask me, I don't see them as heels, man. They're they're too lovable, man. They're too lovable. Woo! Let's see. No, please, Top Dollar, leave it alone. Yo. Yo. He said, Top Dollar, leave it alone. Yo, I got a feeling Top Dollar gonna do that again, just to prove people wrong. I got a feeling, man. He gonna do it again, man. He gonna do it again. Watch. He gonna do it again. He gonna do, because that went viral, and he uploaded a clip of him doing that same move back in the minor wrestling, like the independent wrestling circuit. He did that move, so I got a feeling he gonna do it again. Let's see. Street Profits are face by nature. I agree with that, definitely. I don't know how they will be heel, man.
Big slam. Boom.
Dang, I know that hurt.
So powerful. Look how happy Rhea is. Priest is just a machine tonight. Cover here. Damian Priest.
I like Damian Priest, but he got to be more aggressive. He got to be more aggressive with his character, man.
Nursing his wounds, able to shout strategies and advice to the other members of Judgment Day. Go for Judgment Day. Come on, Dominic. Come on, Dominic. For the Judgment Day. Angelo Dawkins doing his best to create some separation.
Uh-oh. 619?
And we're going to dial it up. It's going to be a collect call to you and Stephanie.
Oh.
Angelo Dawkins. What an answer to Dominic Mysterio. And the crowd are on their feet in Birmingham, Alabama. Take a look at this. Dominic was looking to dial it up with Dawkins. Duck down deep, delivered a back elbow, and the playing field is even.
See, Montez, man, he got that it factor, man. Dawkins is like the. How can I put it? Yeah, Dawkins is like the sidekick, man. He's like the tag along.
God-gifted ability on display. Look at this athleticism. A sight to behold. Hooks the leg for the victory for the Street Profits. Dominic kicks out.
See, Montez, he got the it factor, man.
Look at the height. Most importantly, the impact.
Yeah, that vertical is nuts. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The look of concern on Bobby's face on the outside. What a night here on Monday.
Oh.
Yikes! Street Profits to end this. And a kick out by Dominic again. On full display. Dominic survives.
Yo, it kills me how they got Dominic with a tear on his eye. Like, come on, man.
That would have taken out lesser men, but not Dominic. It's the Street Profits and the Judgment Day who are in it from the very beginning. Looking to be the #1 contender for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Dawkins hoisting up Dominic. Tag is made. Priest is here. Priest is late.
Ooh.
And Dawkins might be out. Damian Priest now. Incredible. Damian Priest is a one-man wrecking machine.
Yeah, Damian Priest is good, but he's just not assertive enough, man. Let's see, that's how I feel about Dawkins. Montez is the speaker and Dawkins is the right along friend. Yeah, man. Like, if you're gonna stand out in the company, man, you gotta be like aggressive, man. You gotta be aggressive and you gotta stand out. Something about you gotta stand out, whether you're on the microphone or in the ring. See, with Montez Ford, what stands out about him is his acrobatic ability. Like, that stands out immediately when it comes to Montez Ford. And then he can talk on the microphone. He can do backstage promos pretty good. And he's just more believable, I think, than Angelo Dawkins, man. That's no offense to Angelo Dawkins, because Angelo Dawkins, for a guy his size and, you know, weight-wise, he's pretty impressive in the ring, but he don't have that it factor, in my opinion. Like, he's not aggressive enough, not hungry enough. Like, I feel like that's missing from Angelo Dawkins, and I think that's missing from Damian Priest as well.
Dawkins cover. Hooks the leg. For the Judgment Day in the win. A kick out. A Priest combo losing.
Like, just now, when the referee counted 2, look at the believability, the passion, and the aggression that Rhea Ripley just showed by believing that it was just, you know, a 2 count and not a 3 count. You see, small things like that, people will keep their eyes on you because of that reaction, because of how you carry the character, because of the effort that you give. See something small like that?
Damian Priest unleashing a thunderous clothesline that nearly ended it, but the Profits hang in. We're just getting word Damian Priest has been
Just to give him some.
for over 15 minutes at this point. No!
I agree with that.
He's been caught in there.
He said just to give him something to do. That's funny. Ooh.
Dominic is the legal competitor for the Judgment Day, however. Dawkins now. How's Priest? Priest turns it around. Dawkins sent over the barricade into the WWE Universe. Keep your eyes on Ford.
Yeah, that's what I saw. That was nuts.
We are witnessing.
See, Montez Ford, he goes all out, man. That's what you got to do as a superstar to gain notoriety, man. Ooh. See, now I was mad at this part, because why would you put your legs that way? It's like you want the pin to get interrupted, man. Why would you do that? Oh, yeah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't like that, man. I ain't like that ending, though. I didn't like that. Ending, though, man. Like, that was such a good match. Like, Hunter, he could have... Okay, if you want to give it to the Judgment Day, at least have Dominic do his special move, man. You got to have Dominic do the special move. You can't just end that match off of a roll-up, man. It's just too many matches that get ended off of a roll-up, man. And that's like, to me, that's too repetitive. Like it could have had a way better ending than that. In my opinion. This is my opinion. Like, have Dominic do the 619 or the West Coast Pop, whatever Dominic does, or the Frog Splash. You know, it didn't have to end like that, man. Whenever I see Shayna Baszler's matches, I'd be like, yo, I already know how this is going to go. They're going to roll her up, and that's how they're going to beat Shayna Baszler. 9 times out of 10, That's what happens. That's exactly what happens. 9 times out of 10. That's how she be losing. And it's just frustrating when I see that. I'm like, another roll up. What can you do? What can you do?
This is what redemption is all about. Do it for your freedom. Do it for your friends. Do it for mommy. The Judgment Day have earned the right to challenge the bloodline. Almost an hour in the ring. It's the Judgment Day that reign supreme to become the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Montez Ford was a man on a mission.
Yeah, Montez Ford, you know what? You know, Montez Ford, he has he has so much, not so much, he has so many gifts that, you know, some wrestling stars don't have. And for him not to have a solo run, uh, that would be disappointing. That'd be very disappointing. Because, like I said, Montez Ford, he has it all, man. He has it all. I feel bad for her. She was so good in NXT, get to the main roster and basically get the boot. I feel so bad for Shayna, man. Because I'm with you on that, 158,000%. I'm with you. I hate that too because, you know, with Shayna Baszler, man, that woman, I ain't gonna lie, man. That woman, I love that woman, man. Wholeheartedly, I love that woman to death, man. I love that woman to death because she has it all. She has it all. Great wrestler in the ring. She sells like no other in the ring. Pretty good on the microphone. Pretty commanding on the microphone, if you ask me. When I saw that promo that she had with Liv Morgan when she was on the microphone, she did pretty good in my personal opinion. Um, uh, she does a great job with her character, like being the tough as nails, the tough as nails, ride or die chick. She does a great job at that because she does a great job putting on the tough performance, and she does a great job being loyal to her friend Ronda Rousey. I just hate the way she, and I like her look too. I love Shayna Baszler's look as well with the eyeshadow and the makeup and all of that. I love her look. I love Shayna's look, and I love Shayna Baszler as a person. I really, really do. She's such a nice person. I love that she loves interacting with the fans. She may not say it, but deep down inside, I think she loves interacting with the fans. She ain't gonna say it, but she loves interacting with the fans because I be seeing her. Whenever she makes videos, she comments back to all the comments. It could be 1,000 comments and she'll respond to all the comments. So she loves interacting with the fans. Um, I just don't know what it is why we can't see Shayna Baszler get a women's championship reign. She was supposed to take the belt from Becky Lynch, and I don't know what happened with that. And then after that, she just played the mid card tier for a minute. Now she's paired with Ronda Rousey, and that's why I was so upset with the Charlotte Flair thing because they handled that so wrong. Hunter did a terrible job. My thing is, what should have happened, and I know a lot of people are not a fan of Ronda Rousey being women's champion, but what they should have did was they should have had Ronda keep the belt until Royal Rumble. When Royal Rumble hits, that's when Shayna Baszler should have turned on Ronda, and then have a rivalry for, February, March, and propose a match for WrestleMania. Shayna Baszler gets put over, and she gets her first reign as women's champion, and go on from there. Why couldn't they do that? A lot of people wanted to see Shayna versus Ronda. Why couldn't we get that? I just don't understand that. I really don't. I don't get that. I just don't understand that. Or have Raquel Rodriguez beat Ronda for the belt on that Friday night, have her face Charlotte Flair at the Royal Rumble, beat Charlotte Flair, and then have Raquel face Shayna. Shayna beats Raquel. Oh, no, you know what? Yeah, Shayna beats Raquel because Raquel would have had the belt for like 3 months. So that's an okay first reign. You got the belt for 3 months. Okay, drop it off to Shayna. We get Shayna versus Ronda. Shayna goes over Ronda, and we go on from there. That's how it should have been. Something like that. Let's see. She loses by fruit roll up cheese all the time. She's so good. Yeah, a lot of times when I see Shayna be losing and be put at the bottom of the card, I just want to just slap the heck out of Hunter for doing this, man. Even though I would never do that in real life because Hunter, that dude, that dude is a real butt kicking machine, man. I would never do that to him though. I would never do that. Plus, my behind would get thrown around by Hunter, even though Hunter's older now, but still, that dude is a machine. Still, he still can kick butt. Don't believe me? Ask Stone Cold Steve Austin. But anyways, like I was saying, I don't like the way they treat Shayna Baszler, man. I really don't. Um, she needs to be given a chance as a women's champion, man. She should have been 2-time women's champion already, man. Let's see, the Usos was only holding up the Raw tag titles too when they came out. If that's the case, if that's the case, then they could possibly lose the Raw tag team championships. Um, if that's the case, if they was just holding those belts, then there's a possibility they could lose the tag team championships, man. It's a definite possibility. Um, but it's like, why wouldn't you give Judgment Day a chance at being tag team champions? Why not? And then have Rhea Ripley win the women's championship from Bianca Belair. Like, why not? But like I said, I want to see Alexa Bliss have a reign as women's champion under the Twisted Bliss gimmick. That's what I want to see. I want to see what she would do. Let's see. Hunter would pedigree. Yeah, he would. He would, because I wouldn't be able to lift him up, man. So he probably would. Let's see. It should be in the video you were watching. Let me see. Let's see if the Usos come out. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, they got the SmackDown belt. They got the SmackDown belt. But they're only raising the Raw belts, though. Yeah, they're only raising the Raw belts. Yeah. Yeah, they was only raising the Raw belts. But they had the SmackDown belt in the opposite hand, the left hand and the right hand. For Jimmy, he had it in the left. Jay had it in the right. So, yeah. Let's see, Raw needs the Raw title separate the brands. Yeah, I think what they should do is they should bring back the Raw Universal Championship, man. The red belt, they should bring that back so that Raw has a major champion. Give it to Kevin Owens and go from there because the only belts Raw has is the United States Championship and the Raw and the women's the the United States Championship and the Raw Women's Championship. That's it. And well, really, the United States Championship. That's all they have because that's the only belt that they vacate out there like that. They don't vacate the Women's Championship out there like that. They don't vacate the what's the other championship on Raw? The Raw Tag Team Championship. They don't do that. They don't do the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. They don't push that out there for Raw. They don't do that. Even though it's undisputed championship, but still, they don't do that. They don't do none of that. You know, they really don't. Which is sad. Which is sad that the United States Championship is the championship that's pushed out there as, even though it's a mid-card championship, is pushed out there as the face of Raw, which is crazy. But like I said, they should bring back that Raw Universal Championship, that red belt, that red Universal Championship. They should just bring that back. Just bring that back. The U.S. title, exactly. That's their major championship. That's the only championship that they promote like that. That's it. You don't see SmackDown just promoting the Intercontinental Championship. Well, actually, they do. They only promote that championship. Oh yeah, and they promote the undisputed tag team championship. Those two belts they promote a lot. But other than that, mm-mm. One belt compared to just two. Nah. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. I think I'm gonna see. Oh man, I've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm probably gonna wrap this up. I'm probably gonna wrap this up. I think I'm gonna wrap this up now. Before I go though, y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know. I know Deshaun. I know you said that you wouldn't mind see me do the raw reactions more often. Let's see. So do you get both off Roman or take one? One, just one. The World Heavyweight Championship, the black belt, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Just take that off and bring that back to Raw. Bring that back to Raw. Either bring that back to Raw, or if you're gonna let Roman rock that belt, if you're gonna let Roman rock the black belt, the World Heavyweight belt, they need to bring back the Red Universal Championship on its own. If you're gonna let, if you're gonna want Roman to keep both belts, let him keep both belts. Cool, but bring back that Red Universal Championship to Raw. Bring that back because they need a major championship on Raw, man. They do. They desperately need that back. They really do. Because at least that'll bring some weight, to Raw. To tune in. You get to see a singles major championship being advertised on the show. We're not going to see the women's championship, the Raw Women's Championship, because I think Bianca Belair is got stitches or something like that. I think they probably wrote her out tonight for the night. They probably wrote her out, so you don't know what you're going to see, man. You don't know what you're going to see. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to close off this stream. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all let me know what y'all want to see on the channel as well. Like I said, we're gonna be doing way more raw reaction videos. We're gonna be doing way more. I might stream WWE 2K22 just to play around a bit. I might stream it just to do it. Oh, you say you wish Raw was only 2.5 hours, 3 hours too long? Yeah. Hunter, he tried to get the show to be only 2 hours, like it was back in the day when it came on from 9 to 11. I don't know. I kind of like 3 hours, but the thing is, the third hour might be kind of useless. It might be kind of useless, so I can understand why Hunter. Rumors were saying that Hunter wanted it to be back to 2 hours, so it's kind of like having SmackDown a 3 hour show. It starts at 7, from 7 to 10. It's kind of like that. So yeah, but like I said, yeah, I'm gonna be doing more raw reaction videos for y'all, and like I said, I might stream WWE 2K22 here and there. Like I said, y'all gonna laugh at me because I'm trash at the game. So yeah, we gonna be doing that. Uh, yeah, and going on from there. Yeah, so we definitely gonna be doing that. See tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Later on today, Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Raw for Monday. Hopefully, when they upload the videos, I'll be the first one on it. Get to see Alexa Bliss and Uncle Howdy go at it once again, and yeah, we go on from there. But yeah, you should stream NBA 2. What, NBA 2K? Okay, I will be on the lookout for it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely make sure I get on that. Now that I figured out what was going on with OBS and all that, I'm gonna definitely make sure we get to do more raw reaction videos, more WWE 2K 22, and when 23 comes out, we're gonna do WWE 2K23. Um, let's see. You said NBA 2K23 you want to see me do. I'm gonna make sure of that. Like I said, when I do play that game, I do the player control and I use the single player control. I go from there too. I used to do basketball videos back in the day too. I don't know. Would y'all like to see that? Like basketball compilations or anything like that? I was thinking about doing it, but then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it because I don't know how people would react to it. Like, I don't know if people would want to see that, but I don't know because I be seeing it recommended to me all the time. I just don't click on it because I'm like, you know what? Nah. You see, or you can live stream Raw and SmackDown. Uh, you know what? Let's see how things turn out tomorrow. If tomorrow, if I have free time, like if I have a free house tomorrow, tomorrow I'm gonna do tomorrow then I'm gonna do Raw. If I have a free house, if I have a free house and I'm able to do it, I will do Raw tomorrow and put like a watch party or a live watch party or something like that. And I'll go from there and do that. And yeah, because you know it's a new year and we got to be more aggressive. Like I just said, how I just said, Angelo Dawkins and Damian Priest need to be more aggressive and more fiery in their passion. We're gonna do that as well. See this man right here? There's a reason why I keep this man right here in the back for a reason. This man right here displayed a fiery passion on the court each and every night. So we're gonna do that as well this year. And believe me, I'm looking at the camera right here. You guys are definitely going to get that. I promise y'all, y'all gonna get that. And yeah, just be on the lookout for that. Once again, major shout out to Deshaun. I appreciate you. It's your channel. I will be there. Thank you so much for coming through. Shout out to CXMP. Shout out to my main man Daniel Peoples. And yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all real ones. I thank y'all. I thank y'all so much for coming through. And I really do thank y'all for coming through. Um, I can't thank y'all enough. And yeah, man, be on the lookout for more videos. Like I said, tomorrow, if I have a free house, I will live stream Raw. If not, then I'll just be playing 2K until I see notifications that you know people uploaded videos on Alexa Bliss and Uncle Howdy, or they uploaded something that I think will get views. I'll take a look at and go on from there. RP the Goat Kobe, peace. Yes, Deshaun. I will see you in the next live stream. Okay, CXMP. Who you got winning the playoffs in NBA? That's a great question. Um, I'm gonna go with who's going in the playoffs. Oh man, that's tough. I'm going to go with for the East. I really want the Nets to win the East so that Kyrie can, prove people wrong and get his championship. Same with Ben Simmons and Kevin Durant. But the thing is, playoffs, man. Playoffs is a different atmosphere, man. Anything can happen. I would love for the Nets to go all the way, but my bet in the East of who's going all the way is the Heat. The Heat. I think they're going. I'm gonna go with the Heat. I'm gonna go with the Heat this year. Last year I had the Heat, and they almost went to the finals, but they capped out. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Heat this year. Uh, if not Tony, Tyler Hero can stay healthy, I'm gonna go with the Heat. I don't know if the Heat got Duncan Robinson still. He needs to wake up. If they still got him, he needs to wake up because they're gonna need his shooting for playoff time. But yeah, that's who I'm rolling with for the East. Like I said, I would love to see the Nets come out of the East, but I'm not sleeping on the Heat. Everybody was sleeping on the Heat last year and the year before. Not me. Not me. So I want the Nets to win, but something tell me not to sleep on the Heat. Like a lot of people still sleeping on the Heat. So those are my two who I think is going to come out the East. As far as the West, oh man, that's tough. Ooh, that's tough, man. That's tough. I'm gonna go with man. That's tough, man. It's gonna be. I'm gonna go with the Warriors. I'm gonna go with the Warriors. That's what I'm going with for the West, the Warriors. Because the reason why I'm going with them is because their chemistry is like no other. Number one. Number two, the Warriors they don't have an all decked out all star studded. Not all. I don't want to say all star because Green, Thompson, and Curry are all stars. They're past all stars. What I mean is they don't have like superstars stacked up on one team and wanting to be playing with one another, because when you have superstars stacked up on one team like that, egos gets in the way, and that's what we saw with Brooklyn with Harden and KD and Irving. Egos got in the way, and that's what destroyed that trio. So chemistry over big threes any day to me. So I'm gonna go with the Warriors because their chemistry is like no other. Those guys been playing together with each other for over double digit plus years. They know how to win championships. They always turn it up on the second half of the season. So I'm gonna go with the Warriors for the West. The Warriors been losing and winning. Yeah, see what they doing is they still filling it out a little bit, but I feel like when playoff time come, they are a different animal, man. So that's why I got the Warriors. Even though they're missing GP2, I think they should have resigned GP2, but maybe they didn't have no money. But the Warriors is the type of system where they could take anybody and make them into very good role players. So I think Dante DiVincenzo is going to step up. Um, I wish they would have signed back Bielitsa. He was clutch as well. But we'll have to see. But I'm gonna go with the Warriors. If the Warriors don't come out the West, then I'm going with the Grizzlies because that coach that they got, they know how to win games without John Morant. When John Morant was injured, they had a better record without him than with him. So, and that was that last year that Monty Williams won the Coach of the Year award. Yeah, I think that was last year, either last year or the year before. That's when they won. So, either those two is gonna come out. Boston can win the playoffs. That's a possibility. They was ranked number one defense last year, and I know Tatum. I know Tatum. Yo, I know Tatum is having nightmares to this day about that, man. Because even though that's your first appearance for a ring, man, you want to give it your all. And yeah, let's see. I got Warriors versus Heat. I'm a Curry fan. Dubs all the way again, baby. Oh, you a Curry fan? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm a Klay Thompson fan. Klay Thompson fan. That's my favorite player in the league. Uh, Honored that I have met the dude, and that's my favorite player. He was my favorite player when nobody knew who he was. When I used to play 2K 15 back in 2014, and I would choose Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson was like a 76, 77 overall, and people used to be on their mic pissed about that. And then I used to be on the mic. I'd be like, "Yo, what you say?" They'd be like, "Oh, why you choose Klay Thompson?" I said, "Cause I want to choose Klay Thompson. That's my favorite player in the league. I choose him. I want to use him." And they'd be like, "Klay Thompson." I'm like, "Yeah, Klay Thompson. That's my favorite player." And they'll be like, "I guess I gotta respect it because I don't know who he is." I said, "Yeah, that's right. I know who he is. As long as I know who he is, I'm using him. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about me. I got this." And I used to be dropping like 37, 45, 50 points on 2K15 with Klay Thompson. Man, that dude's a cheat code. Let's see. See, John Morant did an insane dunk last night. I saw that. I saw that. That was on the Smith dude on the Pacers. That was on the Smith dude. I don't know. I might have to do some NBA videos, man. I might have to do some NBA videos. I might have to do it. Might have to do it. I don't know. I might shock y'all. I might shock y'all with an NBA video here and there, just to test out the waters, just to see how it goes. We're gonna switch it up. So yeah, we definitely gonna be doing switching up some things this year, man. We're gonna do all of that, man. NBA compilations. I think I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the fight compilation because that's my favorite thing to react to, is the NBA fight. So we're gonna be doing that real soon. Because I used to do that when I first started my channel. So I'm gonna be looking at the fight compilations of this year or this season rather, and we're gonna go from there. But yeah, that's what I think is coming out. I think it's gonna be Warriors and Heat. If not Warriors and Heat, then it's gonna be probably Nets and Warriors. If not Nets and Warriors, then Nets and Grizzlies probably. That's what I'm guessing on. Uh, That's what I'm guessing. That's just my opinion. Hopefully, all teams remain healthy in the playoffs and throughout the finals because we all know injuries always happen during playoff time, and that is not fun. Okay. Who would I like to see? Even though I'm a Klay Thompson fan, I would like I said, I would love to see Kyrie and Ben Simmons get a ring, so that they can shut people up. Because those guys, Kyrie is a nice guy. He don't bother nobody. He does a lot of good stuff. He donates to families and helps families out. So I would love for Kyrie to shake the media bug off of him. I mean, real ones know without Kyrie, Cleveland doesn't win the championship. I mean, real ones know that. But the media, they act like he never existed in that final series. So I love to see Kyrie, get a ring. And plus, he grew up a Nets fan, so it'll be that much more special to him winning the championship with the Brooklyn Nets because he grew up as a fan of the Nets. So it'll be that much special. So hope he wins a ring. And I would love to see Ben Simmons win a ring because I, I honestly don't like the way Ben Simmons is getting treated by uh, by analysts, so-called analysts. I really don't like that. Um, you know, you, I understand where Ben Simmons is coming from, and if you've never had if you've never had a, if you never had a, what they call it, a herniated disc. If you never had a herniated disc injury, then you don't know what Ben Simmons is going through. That, along with if you never had anxiety, then you don't know what Ben Simmons is going through, man. And I know it's real easy for somebody to say, "Oh well, you're a basketball player. You're 6'10. You should be dominant. You should be scoring 17, 10, and 8 every single night." Look, man, it ain't easy, man. If it's so easy, why don't you get your behind out there on the court? Get your behind out there if it's so easy. Go do them surgeries so that you can get taller and get your behind in the NBA if it's that easy. So yeah, that's why I want them to win a ring, man. I would love to see that. Shut everybody up. But yeah, they keep saying it's all LeBron. They keep saying, look, here's my thing, man. LeBron got all credit, and that's why Kyrie left him. When Kyrie left him and wanted to be his own man, that's when the media turned on him because they saw Kyrie wants to be his own man. And whenever you with LeBron and you want to be your own man, that's when the media has everybody brainwashed to turn against you and make you think that you're weird and make you think that you're a bad person. All that. Look, man, Kyrie was the real MVP of that series, man. Not because of the shot, but because if you watched that series in 2016 like I watched it, they was running the offense through Kyrie Irving, and then Braun got his in the later part of the game. That's how their offense went, man. I don't care what anybody says. That's how it went. Okay, Kyrie got them that championship. He should have been Finals MVP. Because if that's not the case, then why was the Cavs? Well, Cavs fans, why was they saying, "Oh, only if we would have had Kyrie. If we had Kyrie, we would have won. If we had Kyrie, Kyrie would have had Kyrie stumbling and bumbling, and we would have had the championship. We would have won 2 times, 3 times in a row." Okay, you had Kyrie. Now all of a sudden, when Kyrie is the main example, the main X factor in winning that championship, now you don't want to give him his credit. I saw last year they was booing Kyrie Irving in Cleveland. I'm like, that man got you a championship, and you booing Kyrie Irving? Are you serious? Look, man, I don't understand it, man. I don't understand some people at the end of the day. But yeah, that's why I would like to see Kyrie Irving win. That's just my take on it. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm about to get up out of here. Donovan Mitchell has been doing good on the Cavs. Yeah, he's been busting it out lately, man. He had 71 points, OT win. I think it was double OT win that he got. Definitely deserves to be an All Star this year, man. I don't know. I don't know if the Knicks gonna regret not trading for Donovan Mitchell. I don't know if they're gonna regret that or not, because that dude is a superstar, man, and he's young. So I don't know if they're gonna regret that or not. Um, I mean, RJ Barrett is streaky, but when it comes to a superstar like Donovan Mitchell, man, I don't know. You might want to go all in for him, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think the Knicks got the seventh seed, and I think the Cavs got the fourth seed right now. So, and plus Donovan Mitchell, he fits in there. Donovan Mitchell, he's like that Dwayne Wade player that can fit in, and he got Jared Allen for protecting the paint, and Ricky Rubio's coming back as the playmaker. So, and they got Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert, he's a good, solid two-way player, so they're gonna be all right. Cleveland, they're gonna be all right. I don't think Cleveland's gonna go that far in the playoffs though, but they're gonna be all right. Let's see. Hopefully, Brock gets drafted to the Nets. I don't even know if Brock plays basketball, man. I know he plays soccer because I saw him kicking ball with Randy Orton, but I don't know if he plays basketball. He might. You never know. But yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some NBA videos on the channel because okay, because now now I see that I can do that and people will watch. So yeah, I'm gonna do some NBA videos on the channel and go from there. But yeah, if Brock does get drafted to the Nets, man, everybody moving out of his way, man. Ain't nobody trying to take that chance to go to Suplex City, man. Nobody trying to do that, man. If that dude has an altercation, man, he's giving everybody the Kimura lock, man. Look, he's giving everybody the Kimura lock. Everybody, man. Well, except for LeBron James, because you know security and police officers, they're gonna protect him on the court. Look at the Isaiah Stewart situation. Look how many police officers and security ran down to the court to protect LeBron. So LeBron, he's gonna be safe for sure. He's gonna be for surely safe. But yeah, man, I'm up out of here. Been on here for 3 minutes, not 3 minutes, 3 hours rather. Been on here for 3 hours. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for watching. And Monday Night Raw, like I said, if the house is free, if I'm able to do it, I will do a live stream party to it. Be on the lookout for that. If I'm not able to do it, then like I said, I'm just gonna be playing 2K just to pass the time until new videos are uploaded. And when those new videos are uploaded, I'm gonna react to it. Is there John Cena? Yeah, yeah. And John Cena is like the LeBron of the WWE. Yep, 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 yep. I agree with that 1,000,000%. A 1,000,000%, man. I agree with that. Yep, yep. One thing I can say though, man, you know, I I like Cena though. Cena, I like him. I'm not a fan of the hustle, loyalty, respect character, but I understand why he did it, and I respect why he did it for the kids to have a positive role model to look up to. But Thugonomic Cena, that will always be John Cena to me. Like I said, I like John Cena at the end of the day, but you know, just that hustle, loyalty, respect character. I'm not a fan of that, but like I said, I respect it. I respect it. With LeBron, oh man, LeBron. That's all I can say about LeBron. But anyways, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate it. And yeah, be on the lookout for that live stream tomorrow that we'll be possibly doing. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Once again, Happy New Year to everybody out there. Happy New Year to their family and friends as well. Happy MLK Day to everybody out there as well. And yeah, man, let's see what happens tonight. Maybe Vince McMahon might be on Raw tonight because Vince McMahon did say numerous amount of times that Martin Luther King Jr. is his hero. So might be on Raw tonight. Allegedly, he's supposed to be on the Royal Rumble. He's supposed to be at the Royal Rumble, on the Royal Rumble, however you say it, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, man, y'all have a good night. Stay safe, and yeah, man, I will catch y'all in the next live stream, the next reaction video, etc., etc. Be on the lookout for that. Anyways, y'all, I'm up out of here. Peace. I said, OMG, please no. yo, yo, I needed some laughs, man. That was hilarious. It was like, please no. Imagine Vince McMahon state of the address for the WWE coming up tonight on Monday Night Raw. That'd be crazy, man. That'd be crazy. And then the week after is the classic Monday Night Raw. So the classic Monday Night Raw, I definitely got to do that. I'm probably live stream that and going from there. But yeah, man. Thank y'all for coming through. And I know I sound like a tape recorder right now, but you know how it is at the end of the day when you're trying to close out a stream. But anyways, I'm up out of here. I'm up out of here. I will see you guys next time, man. Have a good night. Stay safe and all that good stuff. And Make sure everybody in your family is good. Who you close with, best friends, best acquaintances, whatever the case may be. Make sure everybody's good out there because we always try to prevent things, on a from a woulda, coulda, shoulda basis. So it's always great to check in with people every now and again to make sure that they're doing good, make sure everybody's all right in the whole nine, health wise and mental wise as well. So it doesn't hurt to check in on people every now and again because you never know what somebody's going through, man. Try to prevent things from happening. But yeah, man. Now I'm up out of here. Peace.